Oh my.
Meet my man. We're here. Barcelona.
Holy shit.
We've
I've done this before. What a brand new game experience.
I've made these VOD bigger because of I did different things. Now I got better too. How much memory? You're using 269 memory. Megabytes. My memory.
I deserve that much memory. I deserve some more memory actually.
My model is using 161 megabytes. Why are you using more?
I'm so hungry.
So hungry. 8 more so megabytes.
We're growing, boy.
I think we'll play this again. Just because of
a refresher. It's been a hot second.
It's been 2 weeks.
A hot second.
Yeah, been a bit since we last played. So a little refresher. Okay, this is fucking chaos. I feel like you remember the gist of this story of Arena.
Fucking chaos. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh god, I remember.
Okay, so this one, it's a bit of mystery with this, but it's fun.
A mystery of fucking everything.
So you will not require our assistance. Is that correct?
I think that though, how fucking insane. This is the start of this story.
This is fucking mean.
Very well. In that case, there is nothing more to be said. As for your presence here, this room is ordinarily only accessible to those bound by a contract. You are fated to refine your power. You will most definitely require our assistance, eventually. Until we meet again, farewell.
The concept of someone rejecting their help. Insane.
Most intriguing.
That's someone who actually has survival instincts. I'm actually not going to be the main character of this story. I would prefer to have a stress-free school life. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Are you certain about this? Our domain is indivisible from the destiny of our guests. Nothing meaningless happens in this room, which can only mean that the fate of our visitor just now will be...
Margaret?
Pardon. I spoke out of turn. We are only allowed to watch over and assist those guests who are bound by the terms of the contract.
Indeed.
So, the young man Yu Narukami is tied to our recent guest's fate.
It's not you.
I wonder what fate, or rather, encounter will await him. Yu Narukami. Now that's a guest who never ceases to amaze.
It's so interesting. And that's how they start this off.
Okay,
now we're actually into the main story stuff. I believe this is all you at this point. I don't know, but I'll take it.
I know that you're saying you, the protagonist, but it's like, it's all me? I get Oh, it's you.
It's May 5th, the day after we saw Labris and the Shadow Operatives off.
They get one day.
Yeah. Yeah. We're in the corner of the chaotic as usual Junes food court.
I had a hunch this was gonna happen.
Well, your hunch isn't getting us anywhere. What are we supposed to do? There's not a single open seat.
Brother, you own the store. Kick someone out.
That's just how it goes at Junes during Golden Week. And on Children's Day at that. If it wasn't this busy, we'd be out of business by now.
Today's Children's Day?
That is an
I
important
love a
thing.
king who does not pay attention to the calendar.
I mean, remember what they went for a fight, like went through?
Yeah, yesterday lasted like 10 weeks at least.
Yeah.
Huh?
I should have brought Nanako.
Yeah, I did.
My king only got one thought in his brain.
That's what you're worried about?
He should be worried about that. Nanako deserves the best.
Watching the kids run around, I think back to Nanako's face when I told her I'll be going out. It looked like she wanted to say something. I feel bad I didn't ask her about it. But given what we came to talk about, I can't take her with me. I wonder if she's watching TV alone now, like she usually does.
Yo, senpai, I got us some seats.
Ooh, good job, Kanji.
That's pretty impressive, Kanji, especially for you.
What does that mean?
Damn it, Ted. Leave the especially for you part out next time.
All right, break it up. No fighting, guys. Let's go, Yukun.
Right.
With Yukio's spurring us on, we move to the seat Kanji saved. There's a table for 4 with 6 chairs he found somewhere. After waiting for everyone to be seated, Yosuke clears his throat as if to drive away from all the noise.
So it's a great day out and,
Dude, I don't think this is the time for that.
well, how else should I start off? Look at the size of this crowd.
I'd say I made the right call showing up like this. If I came in my usual costume, the little kids would be swarming my adorable bod. I'd be mobbed.
Please don't describe it like that.
Oh yes, I've seen how the children tear off your fur from time to time.
Wow!
Wait,
Are you
immediately
being
it's a
nice
horror
to me,
story.
Yuki-chan? Has our love finally blossomed?
Huh? Of course it hasn't.
A queen, an icon, I love her. Shut him down every single
Down as
time.
always.
It's because you never learn.
I love he does the same tactic and she just keeps shutting him down the same way.
It's a bit at this point.
Well, let's get down to business. We didn't get to talk much yesterday after all.
Another cheer. We gathered here yesterday after seeing Labrasov. There was I'm just moving my mic closer. Wasn't time to calm down and talk about what happened. In the end, we agreed to leave the details to tomorrow, which is now today.
Don't worry about the crowd. Let's start the investigation team meeting anyway.
Yeah, though we are missing 2 people.
It's just not the same without our full roster of pretty girls. Oh, not only Rise-chan, but Nao-chan couldn't be here either.
Well, it's not
Where the
like
fuck
the
is-
other
oh, yeah,
day when
Naoto-
we just lost
yeah.
contact with Rise.
I was gonna say Naoto was here, but no,
She
Naoto
seems
left.
really busy.
Yeah, they both probably had to go back to the city and deal with.
Yeah, they had shit to do.
She
They have,
said
like,
she had work
jobs.
during the holidays too. At least we got to talk to her yesterday. Yeah, Nato-kun's job is keeping her busy too. I guess it's the same old for them. Nato-kun knew things about what happened that not even we did. Apparently she knew about Mitsuru-san and her friends from the start.
Thanks to her, though, we got some good information.
Well then, let's get everyone up to speed on what happened using that info.
This goes right. So much has happened these past few days that none of us has had a good grasp on it all. We need to sort through what we've learned again. You
What
ready
was
for
it that started it all? Midnight Channel again, I guess.
I forgot they do a little recap. I did. I skimmed through this at one point. I was
If
like,
you skipped Arena and went right to Ultimax.
well, they start off with this one as the first option. But I was like making sure I
Why
learned
would
how
they
the story
do
progressed.
that?
I don't know.
That's such an idea.
I thought I was
To
dreaming
have.
for a good chunk of it, so it's not really hitting me.
The Midnight Channel, that TV world that we helped restore peace in, it ended up being used by someone else in the Lapras incident. Yeah, I got to this and I was like, I'm learning stuff I shouldn't be learning. So I like stopped it immediately. So this was like as far as I got to. Yeah. Like, this is how I learned about it to begin with, and I was like, I'm stopping right here. This isn't the story.
No.
I'm glad I did that because we would have started off with this on stream and would have been like, what's going on?
Huh?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Lavris is the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. A girl with a mechanical body. It was stolen from the Kreijo group, one of Japan's biggest conglomerates. I'm not gonna ever pronounce that.
Conglomerate.
I don't care. Someone threw her into the TV world. but Labrys faced her other suppressed self there, and by accepting it, she awoke to her persona. That mostly wrapped things up. However,
my persona.
So who exactly was it that put Labrys inside the TV? And why?
At first, I thought the culprit was jealous of my popularity and tried to break us friends up.
But that wasn't it. Their goal was to disrupt our hearts by making us fight each other, and then steal our personas after they returned to being shadows.
The goal is to bully high schoolers.
Totally normal.
I don't know.
It's really
Turning
normal.
them back to shadows and stealing them. That doesn't sound like something just anyone could pull off.
Maybe not, but we know for certain that the culprit was using that method to try and gather powerful shadows.
Gathering shadows, huh? That's definitely not something any normal person would do.
What do you mean?
Shadow. It's me, the devil.
I know a lot of people with shadow collections. I guess. Be specific about grabbing that. Ooh. Oh. I pressed the button.
I don't have a shadow collection. I don't think I have any Sonic merch.
I can't believe it. Fake
Off
fan.
the top of my head. I'm a fake fan.
The atmosphere darkens after Yosuke's remark. During the silence, I recall the events leading up to yesterday.
Another flashback. For those of you just tuning in.
For those who didn't watch the entire fucking chaos of the entire story that we played through.
For those of you who didn't watch part 1.
We had once again entered the TV world to figure out why the Midnight Channel was broadcasting again. What we found there was a strange fighting tournament called the P1 Grand Prix. At the heart of it was Lapras. This is the greatest image.
What a great screenshot to pick.
It's the one where Yosuke gets called out by you while he's being like all his stuff is distorted. He's like, how dare you say Naruto in that way?
What the fuck?
I've been going through several Via trials as a weapon with a heart. She gave birth to a shadow, a suppressed version of herself, which twisted her dream of wanting to be a normal schoolgirl.
Do you have to explain what a shadow is every time? I feel like at this point, people know. I think that's the foundational level. If they're playing a Persona 4 spin-off game,
yeah,
they might know what a shadow is.
It's so weird because the spin-off games feel like you should play them after you play it, but also because
like who the Persona spin-off games without playing the games they're spun off from, and all of these games assume you know literally nothing about Persona.
The only games I'm fine with, like how they, it's part of the issues that both this and Dance were based after the events, but I think some of the other spin-off games for 5 are during the events.
I can see it as a way to, like, if you're doing a Persona 5 spin-off but 4 characters in there, you might want to recap 4.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
There is something, I think Q gets away with it a bit because they're expecting you to have played it, but also some of the story stuff they don't like.
I feel like you could also they have the excuse of because Q's the like 2 teams talking together, so they could do it in character.
Yeah, they do. They do those in character. It's more like
they like, oh dude,
talks.
what the fuck is your shit about? Like,
yeah, they do have talks about that. We'll get to Q. That's gonna be fun. Also, I've heard I've seen some people post, and there is speculations because of the Funkos and that the release date for the revival is next year. But it's a speculation.
Okay, depends on how fast we get this, because either
we've got to. So I've got to do 5 stance game to max out, but we also have Strikers Tactica, and then on top of that we've got Q. Oh yeah, with the Qs, and then we've also got Portable and then Revival. But we'll figure out how we want to go through things.
We'll see exactly when it's releasing him, just accordingly.
Yeah. It all resulted in the P1 Grand Prix designed to pit people against their friends. After we entered the TV, we got wrapped up in in battle, just like Labrys's shadow planned, and we were forced to fight one another. But we also met members of a mysterious organization known as the Shadow Operatives, who were in search of Labrys, and their leader Mitsuru Kirijo, the CEO of the Kirijo Group. It was with their help that we conquered the tournament. They were using the power of personas before we were. It was reassuring in a way to meet people who deal with shadows day in and day out. But the case isn't over yet. We can't find out why the culprit put Labrys in the TV to begin with. We don't even know who did it. Mitsuru-san and her people seem to have some idea, but that doesn't mean we can ignore what happened in our town. So we made the decision to investigate the case on our own too.
That reminds me. How are things inside the TV?
A thought suddenly crossed my mind, so I asked Teddy. After we settled the first case, the TV world turned into a beautiful place. But it wasn't that way anymore during the P1 Grand Prix. I wonder what happened there after we saved Labrys.
Still the same. It should go back to normal eventually, but the P1 Grand Prix had such an effect that it's still noisy there. Oh, but,
Huh? But what? Quit mumbling and just spit it out.
It's hard to say for sure, but I sense these weird presences. They feel kinda like shadows, but not really.
Weird presences? You mean there's something strange in there?
Like shadows.
I don't really know.
What could it be? The culprit, maybe?
Maybe, but maybe not.
We all look at each other after hearing Teddy's evasive answer. Something's in the TV world can only be a shadow. Someone besides us who knows about that world, or someone who can use a persona.
Huh? How would that make sense? The culprit wasn't a persona user, right?
He did say that he used Labrys because he couldn't enter the TV world himself.
That's right. The only people who can enter the TV world are persona users. For a normal person to get in, they would have to enter alongside a persona user.
Fucking gosh, do we need to do this again?
If someone who doesn't have a persona falls in, for whatever reason...
Okay.
What? They're in serious state?
Die.
Either the shadow already dwelling there, or their own shadow might end up killing them.
So, wouldn't that mean this weird thing Ted's talking about can't be our bad guy? Or maybe the culprit can shove people into a TV even though he's not a persona user.
I want to know, I believe the other reason that they would want to recap a lot of stuff is you've played Persona 4 and you haven't played it since the release of the spin-off.
It's been a while, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But because we've played them so recently, they're still somewhat fresh in our mind compared to some other people. I can understand kanji stats, but unfortunately, we don't have enough information right now to say either way.
There's one more thing that bothers me.
What is it?
It's something Naoto said.
Tell everyone what Naoto left me with yesterday. He said that when Mitsuru-san's plane was hijacked as a diversion from Labrys' kidnapping, the hijackers had no memory of their actions. They might have been brainwashed or hypnotized, but either way, it couldn't have been done by a normal person.
There's so much we don't know.
But no matter what the culprit was trying to do, if he was after us in the TV world, I doubt this case will wrap itself up.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Oh, then does that mean...
Too bad for Mitsuru-san, but we're gonna ignore her request not to get involved.
When Mitsuru-san and her people left, they told us not to get involved after further within the further with this case. Also to note, why they're also recapping this, remember, you found it. This Ultimax came out a year after Arena.
Oh yeah, I guess.
We knew why they said that. Of course, they were worried about our safety. Yep.
Ah, so the investigation team's back in business.
Yep. Feel a little bad doing this to Mitsuru-san, but we can't just leave this be. We can fight
Get
too.
fucked. Talk shit, get hit.
This is our town, so it's practically our duty to do this.
I'm in too. After all, I am Labby-chan's knight. Plus, I can't sit on the sidelines after seeing what this culprit did to my world. It had gotten so peaceful thanks to you guys.
Say to my wife.
I knew they felt this way, but I nodded firmly after seeing everyone's still in agreement.
So it's decided.
Mm-hmm. We have to return the favor of getting stuck with those strange epithets, too.
Everyone looks away briefly after hearing this. Those nonsense nicknames that got broadcast during the P1 Grand Prix made no small stir in our daily lives. Although, personally...
About that makes me so mad! What was that carnivore whose discarded womanhood stuff all about? I could swear people cross the street now when they see me!
Really? I was actually pretty impressed.
Huh? Is that how you think of me, Yuka?
No, that's not what I meant.
That reminds me. You seem to like that Sister Complex Kingpin of Steel nickname.
Can't call a man out like this.
Did he?
Sensei, have you awakened to a new name? Should I call you Kingpin from now on?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I wonder if it's just my imagination that what Yosuke said just now hurt worse than the nickname.
This fucking Yosuke, you simp!
All I meant was that those nicknames weren't that bad. Still, I admit, I was honestly impressed at how precise those taunts were in striking at each of our hang-ups.
This sure has turned out to be some Golden Week. And after you took the time to come see us, too.
No kidding. Shit got stirred up the day you came back, like someone planned it that way.
Everyone nods at Kanji's words. Everyone except Yosuke. Unlike the others, he just shoots me a slight, bleak glance. I know what it means, but I'll let him say it.
That actually does still bother me a bit.
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess the timing? It's like whoever did this was waiting for you to come back.
I agree with you. So, I'm fucking saw a post about Persona Q, the first one, the love event, with, there is, I think it's the third, the second or third palace, or dungeon that you go through has a fucking, you answer questions and you pick, anyone from the cast to be your significant other.
Oh yeah, I have seen these scenes. Yeah, I've seen some of them.
P3 Protag and Junpei. He's just like, what do you mean? Like he's reacting so weirdly. You and Yosuke are so just, we'll be partners forever.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm not even joking.
Every day we sit here like, I want to ship them. They do that shit themselves. Look at them.
I'm gonna get you to answer those questions.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm answering those questions?
Yeah. This is it's like a full question thing. Like, you go through and it's like, it asks
just
you.
vibe assigns you someone? That's fine.
Yeah.
Boy.
I thought we'll see who you get.
Sure.
Because I believe
we'll
I got...
see who you get.
Yeah. I think I got Yukiko when I did mine. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played that game. But also we're gonna figure out which prototype we're playing as for it. That does change up some dialogue stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. The incident with Labrys happening right when I returned to Inaba for Golden Week. It was timed as if whoever set this up was just waiting for me to get back in town.
Well, I guess there's no need to think about that now. Oh yeah, where's Marie-chan?
She's elusive as always. It looked like she was buying something at Sozai Daigaku the other day.
What? Nobody told Emi-chan that Sensei was visiting?
Well, it is Marie-chan we're talking about. I'm sure she's noticed that Yukun's back.
Yeah, the weather's fine. She's obviously noticed.
Marie, she was another one involved in the first case when we solved here in Inaba. I do love that in Dance they have the fucking scene of just like, it's almost like someone chooses the weather to be good for you. Like, it's great. But because of the was it the story that they're based on, or like the Izanagi and what Marie's based on, like stuff, it makes sense.
Oh, because Marie's Izanami?
Yeah.
And Izanagi and Izanami, you can tell by the names are buried.
Yeah.
Do I remember which ones they are?
We helped her regain her lost memories, and she now protects this town as a minor goddess who supports the townspeople here.
Huh?
Once you know, I googled.
Why hasn't she shown up? I mean, if she knew that Senpai's back, you'd think she'd be the first to show.
I googled Izanagi, and the first thing that comes up is the Narutopedia.
Yes. Would you believe that multiple Japanese properties?
They literally just named all of their moves like random Japanese gods and goddesses. Okay, yeah, they are the ones I think of. They are the created deities.
Yeah.
Don't piss her off.
Oh,
don't piss her off.
Insane rain clouds. It's gonna start pouring soon for sure.
That's when I noticed that the thick crowd of customers here has gotten pretty sparse. As if following the families hurrying back inside, we also get up from our seats.
Sheesh, the weather report has been way off the mark lately. Oh, sorry, that's mine. Hello? Oh, Kase-san.
We move away from Yukiko and a little to give her some space to talk.
That reminds me, Labrys is a robot, right? Would she rust if she got caught out in the rain?
Nah, I doubt it. The Kirijo group developed her after all, and they wouldn't be that cheap.
Mid-chan's group sure is amazing. Her stuff is way better than Junes brand electronics.
Shut up! And don't go dissing your own employer.
As Yosuke and Teddy snipe at each other, Kei gazes up at to the cloudy sky when she notices me looking at her. She shakes her head, telling me not to worry.
Labrys is with Mitsuru-san and her friends, right? I wonder how she's doing.
After the P1 Grand Prix, Labrys joined Mitsuru-san's shadow operatives, since she has a persona now. Even as we speak, she and her companions are probably chasing the culprit who threw her into the TV.
Don't worry, I'm sure she's doing fine. If all goes well, we'll see her again in no time.
Yeah. Since we made our decision to stick our noses into this case, that means we're after the same thing Labrys and the shadow operatives are. It seems possible we might meet up with Labrys again somewhere soon. Then again, we're doing this without Mitsuru-san's permission, so I can't say I'm eager to run into them.
Yeah, you're right. Man, I should stop being such a worrywart.
Hey, looks like Yukiko-senpai's off the phone.
Oh, welcome back, Yukiko. What was the call about?
It was the inn. It seems a group of our guests is still out. We didn't have any umbrellas ready for them, so I think a lot of them will come back drenched. Sorry, I have to go back for a bit.
Oh, right. I forgot this is a busy time for the Amagi Inn, too.
Actually, shouldn't we be heading home ourselves? Ugh, if this keeps up, I bet it'll keep raining into the night.
Raining, huh? That thing's not gonna come on again, is it?
Everyone turns around at Yosuke's words.
Don't fucking jinx it.
He says that thing. Well, we all know what he means. Talking about the Midnight Channel, which come on at midnight on a rainy day.
The Midnight Channel? Midnight? Really? I had no idea. Thank you for telling me that game. I wouldn't have known otherwise.
The weather was just like this during the incident with Labris 2. As if to break the silence, we hear another roll of thunder, closer than the one a moment ago.
In any case, let's meet up again tomorrow to check up on the TV world.
Okay, I'll see you all here tomorrow. And I'll make sure to let Rise-chan know too.
I'll call up Naoto-kun, though I don't know yet if she'll be able to make it.
The plot will throw in, don't worry.
Well, see you guys tomorrow.
We hastily end the investigation team meeting before it starts raining. As I see Yosuke starting to leave after everyone else, ask him about the issue he raised earlier.
What do you think, Yosuke, about the timing of all of this?
Okay.
Oh, that. I don't know, I might be overthinking this, but if the culprit happens to know you, would that give some hint of who it might be?
It was an understandable question, but I can't help but look
Askance
at him.
Oh, he's a popular man. A lot of people know him. Every woman in a 20-mile radius.
We did do all the social links.
You have a wide net we could be casting here. So many women could be missing.
If the culprit had investigated me, of course he would know something about me, but not my plan to stay in Inaba during Golden Week. It would have to be a person who knows me, plus knew that I was coming here during the break. Is there anyone who would know all that?
Is it possible that it could be Adachi?
Adachi-san?
Isn't he in prison?
This time, I'm caught completely off guard, and all I can do is dully repeat the question. Oro Adachi, the man who was arrested in the Midnight Channel murders.
Yeah,
he
arrested. He's in
police
prison.
Custody now. Which is ironic, since he used to work for my uncle as a police detective at the Inaba station. This is funny, because they just don't hold back at this point.
Yeah, they're like, we have the tutorials for if you've never played, but if you haven't played, that's on you, King.
I know why, but I won't say more.
You shut your whore mouth.
We do have quite a history, so obviously he knows about me, and I can't rule out that Dojima-san might have told Adachi-san about my vacation plans.
No,
Why the fuck would he do that?
He has a persona.
Dojima!
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry, I wasn't trying to weird you out.
Like, Adachi betrayed him? Why would he tell Adachi about your plans?
This guy's tone is apologetic, and he scratches his head. But really, I should be the one apologizing. I didn't just deny that it could have been Adachi-san because he's a persona user. The real reason is that deep down, I trust what Adachi said about abiding by the rules of this world.
Bad thing to do. Never trust
But if it's not him, then who? The grey clouds fill the sky over our heads, mirroring the confused anxiety we share. That took a bit to load.
Who's cooking?
And then Dad came up here at visiting day, so I made sure to raise my hand to answer all the teacher's questions.
Oh, the light of my life.
You told that story 3 times already.
I've missed you, Queen.
Do we have her as a Dav during Q?
Hell yeah.
No, I didn't.
I'm always mad that they decided to scrap the
cameo,
like
her being in 5.
Her being in 5. How dare they?
I love Nanako. I would have loved to see what happened to her.
I would have loved that even as like a little DLC thing. Like we have her for one mission or something. I just want to see her again. I miss her.
I know. She's the greatest.
She's so good. She deserves the world.
I'm so glad I got you to see 4. Like, we get to go through Persona because 4 is my favorite. And Naruto's is a giant highlight of it.
Naruto is the best. I would love for there to be a spin-off game dedicated to like every like Persona game has like really young like kid social links. I want to see all of them grown up going on their own adventure together.
Yeah. Be fun.
The kid squad.
Well, we do get to see her again for Revival. Different voice
That is
actor,
true.
but she will be back. I think they're doing the same thing as Ritlo.
And in my heart of hearts, she grows up to be an idol, like with Kanaman. It's her
Yeah.
calling. I think she deserves it.
Nanako, who had been talking non-stop throughout dinner, sulks at Dojima's pointing that out. Whether or not she'll admit it, so I definitely hear that story several times. Every parent visiting day made her that happy. She was looking for an excuse to prolong our conversation. Well, whichever it is, Naruto seems happy. I don't mind much.
Oh, and guess what? I saw a really long car yesterday.
Oh!
A really long
Oh,
car.
no.
That rings a bell. She must be talking about that extravagant black limousine that Mitsuru-san and her shadow operatives drove in.
Oh, you mean the limo that was driving around town? Yeah, I heard about that. A big stretched limo in a sleepy little town like ours. Huh. I'll tell you one thing. They won't be from around here.
What the fuck? What have I done? I don't have a limo. What are you looking at me for?
Dojima-san shoots me a glance while responding to Nanako's comment. Detective through and through. I think he's noticed something's up. Fair enough.
Something weird's happening in this town, and it's definitely you.
After Dojima-san sends Naruto to the sink with the empty dishes, gets right down to business.
So, what are you up to this time?
Guys, I know you didn't say anything, but I know you had some fuck shit to do with that stuff.
This just reinforced why I love Force Cast.
I love him. It's kind of sad that he was never actually told what happened and was never brought in on it, because I think him doing the deadpan fucking that boss does in 5 would be so fun.
Yeah. Oh, he knows bits because he's heard of Adachi's stuff, but he doesn't fully understand it. He's like, that's over my head.
You're all in a TV.
But this is reinforced why I love Forecast, because I like the start of Dojima's arc of him just not fully trusting you and not letting you do stuff, and then later in the game he's just, yeah, you can do what you want, and he starts like actually opening up to you. I love him. I love 4 is just such a great,
the ideal social link of gruff angry dad suddenly being given a teenager and softening up about it.
yeah, it's great. I love this. Naruto's great as well because she has her own little issues that you help her through.
I love her so much. She deserves the world.
She does. I love this. I love 4 so much, and the spin-offs just reinforce why I love him so much. Is there hiding anything from that piercing gaze? He has to know where we came in contact with Mitsuru-san's people.
I'm a regular teenage boy. I have never talked to the owner of a major conglomerate.
Yeah. They were so dignified. They were so dignified seeming that I had hoped even they were the outrageously long limo wouldn't stand out here. I found myself actually relieved to be mistaken.
The day you were due back, a detective from the Metropolitan Police Department suddenly rang me up to ask about the details of that case. Not only that, but I saw that Shirogane kid at the station several times these past couple of days. Was this all just a coincidence?
That's...
Can't answer, huh? Well, that's fine.
Dude, he's blocked us! I can't believe this.
Gives a deep sigh and closes his eyes. That's odd.
Teenagers.
Normally he would grill me for more information and yell at me while doing it. This reinforces why I love this guys, because it's so.
Oh
like,
no.
Yeah.
That's his kid!
Look,
That's my dad's
I trust
side.
you, but this is different. Don't stick your head into the lion's den. You do understand that I'm a detective and pretty much your guardian while you're here, right?
Oh, sticking your neck into world-ending circumstances. I can only deal with so much stress. I swear to God.
Yeah. I do love this story. I think the story hits more for me because I had Dutch, some of my Dutch family like come down, and one of them gave me they left with a message of being like, oh, we were a family of 4 and we felt we left with a bigger family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And that's Tojima's story.
Heart.
You comes in and he leaves. He does leave, but he leaves that family with as an extra member.
Yeah, he's never gonna marry this fucking teen.
And it feels so because I know what that's like because I have Dutch family who I had never met until last year, kind of thing. And we had so much fun. And it's such a same arc as this. Oh, as Tojima's story, oh, such a good game. The strict yet honest gaze asks me to promise that much in return for not probing me further. I say yes, but in my mind, I'm apologizing at the same time.
Oh my God.
I'm heading into dangerous waters, but it's the same as the situation I lived when I lived here. We have to be the ones to do this.
So long as you understand that, then do whatever you want.
I love it because it shows how much of he really got at you. Now he's just
yeah.
I know you can handle yourself. Just
fortunately, I trust you.
Don't get into too much trouble. This is how he's phrasing it.
Look, I trust you. Don't make me pick you up from a cell later.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I can't help but smile at Tojima's-san, seeing Tojima's-san look away and sigh. I'm sure that he has a million questions about everything I'm doing, but he's not asking them because he trusts me.
Hey, you're picking on Big Bro again, Dad.
Yeah, get him! Get him!
No, not at all. We were just talking.
I do love it because he starts questioning you, and then Nanako has to chime in and be like, "Hey, you guys fighting?"
Yeah, fucking kill him, Nanako.
Really, Big Bro?
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about.
I'll always be on your side, okay?
Yeah, fuck Tajima! Moment of silence. Oh my God. That's my own daughter.
But I answer with a smile. Nanako looks up at me with a worried expression, but her reply is earnest. Out of the corner of my eye, I can see the Dojima-san looking uncomfortable. I can't help but laugh again.
Person, holy shit.
Your
daughter loves me more than you.
The Catherine poster. I forgot.
It is the Catherine poster.
I think in 4 it's Persona 3, and in Arena it is Catherine.
That's interesting.
Yeah. There's a little detail that I do remember.
Mm.
When I return to my room, I can hear the faint rumble of thunder in the distance. The rain that was pouring down this evening has already stopped. If the pattern holds, the Midnight Tunnel should stay quiet as long as it's not raining. Realizing that that raises some complex feelings in me. I have to go back home tomorrow. And as much as I hope nothing happens, I want to resolve this mystery while I'm still here. But wishing to solve the case means wishing for something to happen.
Make up your mind, you.
I avently glanced towards the TV screen's reflection.
Oh, inadvertently.
Inadvertently. And catch myself with an odd smile on my face. It's a little longer until midnight. I Out of habit, I check the time, and the moment I look back at the TV, screen suddenly turns on.
The strong win, while the weak disappear. Tonight, we will witness the hottest battles in all history.
You're fucking playing reruns?
The goddess of victory is waiting to descend upon the ring. P1 fans,
This is the second opening screen to the game.
are you ready?
Time to let loose! And
Okay.
all out war!
Is that the bikini her shadow wears?
The contestants in the previous P1
What was
Grand
that?
Prix have returned for another
Rize, is that bikini her shadow wears?
I think so.
These warriors will create another legend here at the world-shattering P1 ring.
Oh no, I don't think it is.
No,
Some
I
have
think
flowers on it, and her shadow only has like dots on it.
Sparks will fly.
interesting that
Some fight for
Mitsuru's in this.
Will this be decided by pure muscle, or will a battle of wits determine the outcome?
Hi, overall in it. Okay.
Things are heating up!
Sir, I love that this is Kuma because they didn't change it for the Japanese version.
Yeah.
That's Tenny's normal Japanese
Oh,
names.
Labrys is here.
Mm.
We all here.
All that remains are the dreams of the warriors. As the Grand Prix plunges into its final chapter, the P1 climax is...
Barely getting started!
Ah, fuck.
Did you see that? What the hell?
Hello? Hey!
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
Huh? What's going on here?
Junpei, why you? I do.
What in the world? The town! A red fog?
I was not supposed to do that.
I do know.
Oh, the evil fuck ass moon! Get that boy out of here.
So
What the?
I do know of the adventure mode that exists, and I was so I say adventure. There is like the arcade mode that has its own story that is tied to this story.
Okay. Sure.
Do you want me to give you a little bit of a little thing of that? I think I know what's going on.
No. Do we want to play the arcade mode story then, if it exists?
The arcade mode story is I play through every character, and they have their own little bits of story. It's a bit weird.
Okay,
I can show you. But we'll continue with this one, and you'll understand.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo! All you P1 crazies out there, sorry about the long wait.
Hey, huh?
This, you know, we dealt with one.
Wait, no, is that like the TV in his room, or is there a TV on the ceiling now?
The TV shows a familiar classroom. I think it is his TV. They're just using the sprite.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they just raising the asses, or is this supposed to be like, we're in the TV world now, I guess?
If I remember right, that's the announcement room at the school Labrys created inside the TV world during the P1 Grand Prix. Standing in that announcement room is General Teddy. Actually, just his head. Shallotting away.
Chortling?
Chortling.
Like laughing.
The P1 climax! It's the end of the world! One-on-one deathmatch that's worthy of the name Climax! And best of all, if you don't win the one-on-one tournament to the finish within the hour, the world will end! No punches pulled this time!
Now you might notice a little... An hour? Within the hour. We're not in the TV world.
I'll make myself clear so that
Yeah,
no
I
one
did say!
misunderstands.
Fuck ass moon!
This will not be taking place within the TV world. It will, in fact, take place in the reality which you occupy. Enjoy it while you can.
Yeah, so this is the fun thing they've done. This story is within the midnight.
That fucking moon is back, I swear to God.
The dark hour.
It's the red hour now, actually.
Alrighty then. Time to show off how that special stage is going.
Yeah, P3 was green and P4 is red.
Red. You. Oh.
Okay, but if they did this with P5, what color would it be?
I did know of something.
Okay. Again, these kids can't stop being crucified.
Yep.
A nickel for every time the P3 cars got crucified. 2 nickels. This isn't a lot. This minutes happened twice.
Is that Mitsuru-san?
What will be the fate of our captured queen and her loyal minions? Then again, if we don't have a champion, everyone's a goner anyway. So she'll be in good company. Best of luck to all of you.
Display cuts off abruptly, and the TV becomes a silent box. Realizing that a strange red light is filling the once dark room, I dash towards the window. Town outside is covered in an eerie red fog.
What is that?
I'm gonna need you to wrap up. We don't have time for this. Come on, King.
The streetlights are off, and I don't sense anyone's presence. That hazy light illuminating the town is it's the red fog. Seeing the town in such an obvious abnormal state snaps me back to my senses, and I quickly look back into my room.
Nanako! Dojima-san!
Are they being coffins?
No one answers. I rush down the stairs and check all the rooms, but no matter how hard I look, the two who live here are nowhere to be found.
Oh no, they've just been fucking Thanos snapped, okay.
What in the world is going on here? P1 climax? Are Mitsuru-san and her people really captives? And worst of all, this isn't the TV world. Is this really still the real world? If so, what's happened to the townspeople?
Oh god, do we have to give these kids some guns? Will they be able to summon their personas?
We'll see. A wave of confusion and fear clashes over me as I sort through the information at hand. My cell phone won't even turn on, like it's suddenly broken. Yeah, the dark hour stuff. It is fun that they did
just
that.
Hour things.
Yeah. It's happening again.
Junes Food Court.
That's right. Whenever we had a case, that's where we'd always gather. If Yosuke, Chie, and Yukio had noticed this too, they would definitely be heading there. Teddy should be with Yosuke, so there's no need to worry about him. Anji though, he might head straight into the TV. I chuckled myself at the thought. A rare moment of humor in this looming crisis. I know where I need to be, so I quickly prepare myself. Whenever we need to fight, I was always clad in my Yosugami High uniform. Think that I would ever be wearing it again so soon.
King, you can wear out the clothes. You aren't like forced to do that.
It's with a sense of
trepidation.
Trepidation. I opened the front door. Sorry, they're using words I just don't know.
Damn.
That's the only reason I'm struggling with them, because I've never seen these words before.
About this high schoolers vocabulary.
To be continued.
To be continued. You can do that. 5%. Okay. Hey, hi Nato.
Rise?
That's Rise. What?
Yeah,
we're just gonna hop over to see what the two outsiders are doing.
Yeah, so we've just done these two out of...
Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, who we're picking? You get to voice both, so...
Oh.
Naoto or Rise?
I kinda want to do Rise first, because I think Naoto would know more. Like, Naruto's story generally has more shit in it.
What?
I'm curious about where the fuck Rise is.
Yeah. Training room.
Oh god, Rise. I raise one arm towards the mirror-lined wall and close my eyes. In my mind, I see a stage in the hazy shadow of a band. Glow sticks of all different colors shine in the packed seats. I'm looking at them for my mark, indicated with a spot of fluorescent paint. The moment the countdown hits 0, a spotlight comes on. I reach towards the flooding light and become one with the stage.
Say hello.
Hey, yo.
Interesting. Thank you, game. We really needed to know that.
As I calm my breathing and look towards the clock to check how long the performance took me, I see where its 2 hands are pointing, jolting me back to reality in a hurry.
Oh crap! I didn't take my bike today. I wonder if I can make the last train. Night, everyone! I'm off for today.
I hurriedly address the people I pass as I fly out of the studio. After a mad dash to Okina Station, I barely made it to the stopped train.
Made it.
I take a breather as the train slowly pulls out. The last train on a holiday is usually pretty empty, so I sit in an open seat and get my tunes from my bag. There's a new song on there. They just gave me this afternoon. Today felt so long for some reason.
Ooh, it's gotten a lot later than we expected. Are you still okay on time?
You didn't have to give me a lift, you know. I'd have been fine.
That's not the issue. Come on, I'm your manager.
The reason Inoue-san seems so happy is because of the news we got earlier.
It's so fun that they keep Inoue-san in these spin-offs.
He's here!
It makes sense why he's here for them, but it's just fun.
Yeah. When our president called us, back to the office from the shooting, we agreed with a new song for me and a detailed plan for my comeback.
Still, I had no idea that the boss was putting together such a detailed plan for your comeback.
Well, I'm grateful and all, but I just don't think I'm ready yet.
That's not true. We've all seen how hard you've been working. You're much stronger than you were. I think the boss is making the right decision.
Are you just flattering me, Inoue-san?
Never intentionally. You sang that new song we gave you today after just a short lesson. You even memorized the dance steps in record time.
I wasn't any good, though. I got distracted by the steps and kept going off key. And I wasn't hitting the turns cleanly. I've still got a long way to go.
It's true. Even as far as discussion of my comeback is, if Inoue-san hadn't come up with an excuse for why he couldn't get in contact with me until yesterday, the plans could have been sunk.
Rise-chan, did something happen?
Huh?
I know that there's a part of your life you won't let me into, and that's okay. An idol doesn't need to tell her manager everything. But there's a difference between keeping things private and isolating yourself. You asked if you could get some days off during the long holiday, right? And you didn't seem too keen on today's session either. Did you have some other engagement in mind?
No, you're just cutting me too much slack. Thanks, though. It's nothing to do with work, but there was something that made me realize how powerless I am.
So many people are supporting me for my comeback, but no matter how much I throw myself into rehearsals, all I can think about is how I was nothing but a burden in the incident yesterday.
Rise-chan?
I'm okay. Were you worried I'd quit again? I'm still set on getting back into showbiz, once I shake off the rust from my hiatus.
I can tell that much from watching you practice. Still, maybe you need a breather.
Huh?
The publisher consulted me about maybe rescheduling the photo shoot. When I told them doing it later would be problematic since you're still a student, they decided to reschedule for another time. So, take a nice break tomorrow.
You know, Ai-san.
But things will be busy after the long holiday. The success of your comeback project is on the line here.
I really appreciate it. Can you let me off at Okina Station today? If I have tomorrow off, I want to stop by the studio and practice a little more.
Huh? But wouldn't it be late by the time you're done? Why don't I take you straight home?
There's not enough room at home. Please? I'll go straight home after I practice a little.
Well, all right. But don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Actually, though, you shouldn't coddle me so much either. Okay, Inoue-san?
So fun. Just like getting to see more of the characters outside of just being with you.
Yeah. Ah. Through the train window, I can see the countryside. There are only a few lights here and there. The train was empty to begin with, and it only gets emptier as we approach the final stop.
A long holiday, huh?
The holiday was supposed to cap off with just... the holiday was supposed to... I just can't read. I've been dancing too much. I don't know what words are anymore.
Completely lost it.
This holiday was supposed to cap off with just work and rehearsals. Even when I heard you, Senpai, was coming back, I was the one who decided not to change my plans. When I told the others, they said stuff like, "Oh well, work's work, and hang in there." Kanji was the only one who acted like a kid, saying, "What's more important to you, your work or Senpai?"
That reminds me.
And then I killed him.
Naoto-kun had to work during the holidays too.
I bet Naoto-kun wouldn't get all indecisive about these things. When I sigh and take out my cell, I notice I have an email.
Sorry, I was drinking myself. Need some water.
Oh, it's from Yukiko-senpai.
The summary of what the investigation team talked about today. And the time we're meeting tomorrow.
Judas, it's 6 a.m.? That's early. I bet some of those guys are gonna be late for sure.
It's one of those things where they say it so early that they know that someone who is gonna be late will be on the time that they want. You know someone's gonna be like an hour late, you tell them an hour before.
Yeah. But it quickly turns into a sigh. I have tomorrow off thanks to Inoue-san. Well, I'm happy to get to see everyone. I'm a little bummed out, too. I couldn't do anything during that incident. Remember anything else about that day after I finished shopping for dinner at Tunes? When I came to, I was already in the announcement room in the TV world under the surveillance of General Teddy. In the end, it turned out that General Teddy was Labrys' shadow. This information you obviously don't know. Was Labrys' shadow taking on Teddy's form? The shadow was holding this event called the P1 Grand Prix, and forcing my senpai in a fight. That feels like it should be senpais.
No, they've always done it where they don't pluralize senpai.
Okay. Since I was captured, they used my voice and likeness to goad everyone into hurting each other. I thought I sounded cool saying I have work, but I got kidnapped, imprisoned, and watched them use my face and voice to confuse everyone.
At this rate, I can barely face Senpai and the others.
You Senpai will be going back tomorrow. I think about Fuka-san, who had such tremendous powers, that she could help Mitsuru-san's group by describing what was going on in the TV world, even from the outside. I wish I could be that useful.
The next stop is Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Oh no. Welcome to hell. What the? That was a weird place to cut the announcement off. All of a sudden, all the lights in the train turn off, and the train that had already begun to slow down to its last stop grinds to a halt.
Oh no! A blackout?
Look out the window to check. A huge red moon dominates the sky. In the direction the train was heading, there looks to be a giant red cocoon. Is that fog?
What is that? Inaba's that way.
I turn around. There's no one in the train. They've all disappeared. The train car is pretty empty, but I'm positive I wasn't the only passenger before.
No way. What's going on? All right, my cell.
I'm thinking I might be able to find something out if I contact someone. Look at the phone. I look at the phone I'm still holding after checking my email. It seems to have turned off by itself. Since the screen remains black, no matter how many times I press the power button, it won't turn on.
It's broken? Of all the times. Guys, you Senpai.
Apart from the confusion, a sensation I know all too well starts to rise in me. I can't believe it, but there's no mistake.
This feeling... it can't be. It's like I'm inside the TV.
I'm moving before I can think twice. I yank open the doors using the emergency lever and jump out onto the tracks. I'm running towards the Yaso Inaba station, train station. Now's not the time to stay and cower here. Yo, you are gonna have to run across. You have to run so long.
Okay, that wasn't that. Well, there was a bit more to that, but that's Dashed Inaba is what that was called.
Lollipop is running.
I love that this one was just called Countdown. Find the clues.
Okay, let's learn some more fucking actual info from Naoto. The clock's ticking, echoes through the room, and I look up from the file I hold. It seems I yearn for some mental stimulation to distract me from the sheer volume of information I'm attempting to process.
I'll just turn you up on Discord. I have it dialed to do it, but it's not working for some unknown reason. I don't know why the thingy I have is not working for that.
When I look up, all that's before me are the whole stacks of files I brought in from the reference room. Even when I cooperated with the investigation as a detective, I'd only been in this room a few times. They must have ushered me into the drawing room on the highest floor of Inaba Station today in order to send a message. Don't draw attention to yourself. I lower my hat to rest my eyes and spend some time thinking back on the conversation I had a short while ago.
I see. In other words, nothing suspicious is apparent in the current Kirijo group.
Correct. There are no factors that would necessitate detouring Mitsuru Kirijo or the shadow operatives which she leads.
The man holding my report falls silent, pondering something. His reaction shows that he most likely foresaw what sort of report I'd hand in. The well-dressed man before me belongs to the National Police Agency, Security Bureau. What the fuck? The National Police Agency, Security Bureau, Security Planning Division, or in brief form, the Public Safety Police. It was he who requested the undercover investigation into Mitsuru-san's shadow operatives.
Mitsuru Kirijo seemed to have some idea who stole her cargo, yes?
She did indeed. To begin with, The culprit knew the contents of the cargo, which even Miss Kirijo herself did not fully understand. It follows that the culprit in this case was someone with intimate knowledge of the Kirijo group's dark secrets. How Mitsuru Kirijo deals with this culprit will surely shed more light upon her true motives.
Half of that is true. Half is sophistry. And you discover the trump card that the public safety is hiding.
So you can't be confused on a word, because if you are, I'm already confused on that word.
We're already fucking lost. Okay, give me 1 sec. This. How does that pronounce? Sophistry.
Sophistry.
The use of clever but false arguments, especially with the intention of deceiving. Yes, girl. Fucking lie to the police. But most likely, that trump card will lead us to the culprit of this case, the one who stole Labris and threw her into the TV world. After a moment of silence, the man places a stack of thick folders before me. If he had prepared this in advance, it means he was weighing his options. He knows my intentions, but yet he must have made a decision that what they stand to gain is worth the risk.
Report to us again when you find out more.
Okay. With that, the man leaves the room. Seems my gamble paid off.
Whether I find out more or not, it's certain that something will happen.
Labris's kidnapper hasn't been caught, and the case is ongoing. Even now, there may be developments somewhere. My friends on the investigation team must be having a strategy meeting at that food court around now. That fucking food court.
I love that they're so predictable that she knows exactly where they are.
Oh yeah. Though it's been a while since any of us have seen you, Senpai, so the conversation may have already digressed. None of these fuckers can stay on topic for longer than 5 minutes. Sighing, I force aside the twinge of loneliness and drop my gaze to the file that my gamble won.
The Kirijo Ergonomics Research Laboratory. An organization specializing in research upon shadows.
Oh, please, I'm drinking.
No.
What I demanded of public safety was an investigative document on the Kirijo Group Research Institute, which no longer exists. The founder of that institute is Mitsuru-san's grandfather, Koetsu Kirijo?
Yeah.
The contents of that report were... Yeah.
Koetsu.
There's a U in there doing weird things.
I think it's the U is extended by the E, if I remember correctly. So my little bit of Japanese that I know. It's weird. It's hard to explain because I don't remember everything, and it's also Romanji, which doesn't help me because I also somewhat don't remember. I think it's Koetsu.
The contents of that report were filed with matters that were hard to believe. The Dark Hour. Oh, yes! Naoto knows so much more than everyone around her. Look at her go. The Dark Hour, a different world populated by shadows that seems to intrude on the real world. The mysterious, almost alien artifacts known as plumes of dusk, which can induce a personality. Oh, that was the thing that was in Miss Girly Pop's head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Humanoid robots called anti-shadow suppression weapons that were developed to oppose shadows. Artificial persona users who gain their abilities with special drugs. Hey, those are the cult guys. I miss the cult guys. They're all dead.
Yeah.
That's not true. The girl isn't dead.
No. We got the good ending.
Had I not seen Aiga-san and Labris with my own 2 eyes, the supernatural contents of this file would seem ludicrously implausible.
A flood of
You have met
shadows
God!
and a manifestation of personas. There are many similarities to what we experienced.
The things in this file are hard to believe. You have met God! Multiple!
What are you talking about? It always alludes to what they met. What they did to save the world.
Yeah.
Must be your imagination.
The chief difference is that their catastrophe was artificially induced in the name of research.
Ours is artificially induced in the name of that one guy who had a fucking grudge.
Yeah.
I sensed an unwavering commitment to duty from Mitsuru-san and her team.
I think our was just because a guy wanted to see how we would go. Oh, let's pit two people against each other. What fun.
Wouldn't it be funny if I made these fuckers fight?
Yeah. That's so much. Like, I think there are some biffers that you could find.
Technically, you could describe Persona 5 that way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Persona 5 is...
Persona 5 is like, I know I'm not a betting man, but...
Well, I mean, Persona 5 is Sherlock Holmes, if you look at it.
Excuse me, it's Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes, yes.
Legally distinct entity.
Yeah. We'll make it. We'll play it. You play as the fake, the character that was made up by someone else who Arsene Lupin. Who
This is my Sherlock Holmes OC. Do not steal.
Remember the whole reason Arsene Lupin exists is because someone else made Sherlock Holmes stuff. That's.
Yeah, I feel like I have read this.
Yeah.
Arsene.
That's where he came from.
I know Sherlock Holmes is like real. That's a real Japanese thing as to get around Sherlock Holmes' copyright, and also a real character that is in the two prequel Ace Attorney games. Please God, I want to play them. Sherlock Holmes is the main character.
Sorry, B. We have to get through Persona to get there. No, I thought that Arsene Lupin was made by someone else, a French guy, and he had to change the names of Sherlock, so he changed them to Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I think it's just really popular to do that in Japan. Like, Sherlock Holmes just became really popular as a character in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, fun fact, the guy who created Arsene Lupin is Maurice LeBlanc.
Yeah, no, I joke about it, but it is really, like, they did just make Persona 5 that. Like,
Yeah.
it is just that.
I mean, your ultimate villain is the bitchiest Sherlock Holmes they could have found.
Yeah. Gave him some trauma, and that's how you get Sherlock Holmes.
Some.
All the trauma, I guess.
Every single one. Though they, like us, are Persona users, the horrors in this file must be why I detected a very different type of result from them.
I hesitate to look into such matters without their consent, but I doubt they would volunteer much.
From what I can deduce based on this, the culprit of Labrys's case is without a doubt related to Kirijo and Ergo research. The clue that leads to the truth has yet to be, what? What? Yet? Yet? Leads to the truth has to be here.
Are you just adding a word?
Yeah, I added that. I'm so, why did, that word is not even in any of the sentences.
I know, it's totally real.
And if by chance something were to happen to Mitsuru-san and her people, we need to know more about our common enemy.
Shuji Akutsuki took the position of chairman at Gekkokan High after Ergo Research was disbanded.
Oh!
Mitsuru-san went there.
Is that Mr. Bitchman?
Yes.
Fuck that guy and his shitty jokes.
Deceased in 2009. Cause of death, falling from the school's observatory. Was it suicide? No listed family.
There's no other information in regards to him in the document I gained from public safety. The simplicity of the section in regards to this Shuji Akutsuki, an obviously important person, oddly left an impression on me. He had a secret child. They're the main villain.
I don't believe it.
His secret child was Adachi. I don't know. I don't know if the ages line up. I don't think they do.
No.
He had a secret brother, Adachi.
Yeah.
I finished reading over the material, but to be honest, it tells me little.
I was trying to figure out what song this is. This is like the thing in the Tartarus.
Yeah.
This is like the before you go into Tartarus area. So.
Most of the principals involved are already deceased, including Koetsu, Koetsu, Kirijo, Shuji Ikutsuki, and the persona users whose abilities were artificially awakened. One of them isn't deceased, although she probably is deceased in the files. Still, I do learn something. The culprit's objective in Labrys's case had similarities to the purpose of ergo research. To deliberately gather shadows in order to fuse them together. If that was the objective, wouldn't the TV world have been an ideal place for a test run?
It may be best if I check inside of the TV world once more.
Are you suggesting that the TV world came first, and that's where they did their research to do the Dark Hour?
Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot going on.
That would be an interesting, like, flip on it. Because, like, having the TV world as a pocket dimension and then inducing that in the real world kind of makes sense. To gather shadows and not fuse them together. If that was the objective, wouldn't the TV world have been an ideal place for a test run?
Oh, I think she's talking about the current going on.
Oh, because I thought, wasn't that the thing they were doing with the 12... I don't know if it was 12. The
Arcanas.
Big Arcana. Well, I suppose it was the opposite, because they split those up, because those were pieces that made Nix. I don't know, the plot of 3?
Yeah. So
it's Shadow of the Colossus.
So I think the Dark Hour disappeared after this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Dark Hour did disappear after 3.
So I think what Naruto is bringing up is that if they wanted to do that again, the TV world exists and it's separate from the real world.
I do kind of love the cooking idea of the original plan when they were figuring out what happened in the TV world. I don't know how long the TV world has existed though.
I don't know.
I'm assuming the problem is we can't really trust Teddy's memory.
I think part of it is that it's made by the unconscious, the collective unconscious.
Also, the TV world's localized. It's in Inaba.
Yes. But it's also made by the group there and their viewings of it.
Got that small town vibes.
Remember the big thing was TV at the time, or the the TVs.
That
moving the
is
technology.
true. TV world wouldn't have existed because the TVs weren't like hip with the kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah.
Remember
No.
the modes and how it happens is based around like.
Sorry, I get what you're saying, but I'm sitting here like, yes. We have cell phones for the modern day. We have TV for like the mid 2000s, and then we have
the nightlife.
The Tower of Hell. My favorite technology.
No, the like means of it. So the Dark Hour was induced because of the pretty much the pillar, Tartarus itself was inducing the Dark Hour to the entirety of the island. Well, the island was man-made, so it was technically like...
Yeah, it was, I guess, the technology of a man-made island.
Yeah.
Because, the Dark Hour has been happening for a hot minute.
Yeah, but it was also localized in that area as well. This is a...
Yeah.
To bring it up. But yeah, also the dance spin-off also brings it into perspective because they were draped in through magical portal tied to the ribbons.
Yeah, because local god decided to get pissed off.
Yeah, so it changes up some stuff. Like there are different means depending on the god and how they want to represent themselves.
And also just the localized area and how they're feeling.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun when you look at it like that. It's very fun. What technology would they do for Persona 6? Because like we haven't really got something that isn't phones. We haven't really moved on from phones. I'm also intrigued, but there is some we don't know because we don't know anything.
Yeah, we don't know that. We don't know. It's probably going to be green.
Yeah.
But even then,
the most we know is green because of Tactica.
Yeah. Also just color theory.
Yeah. You wanna Did you read this
Oh
one?
fuck.
No. You started talking
Oh,
about the stuff.
yeah, sorry, I
before.
got distracted.
Yeah.
When I opened my cell phone to share my findings, scant though they may be, I noticed that the hour is late. It's almost the next day.
It's a bit late to call them. Which reminds me, I think I heard thunder earlier. Could it have rained?
That word, rained, gives me pause. During the incident with Labras, the Midnight Channel was broadcasting again. If our case is truly ongoing, does it mean that it could come on tonight? A bad feeling crosses my mind. That is weird. I didn't see the broadcast.
Call at this hour? From an unknown number. Hello.
It's Teddy.
Miss Detective? Wait, no. Naoto-kun, right?
You know her gender! Mitsuru and the fellas didn't know her gender, but you do.
Voice. Is that you, Labras? What's the matter?
Listen up, because we got a big problem. Mitsuru-san and the others were on their way to Inaba, but they've gone missing.
Oh. So they
She sounds like
really
she's not
are
a doctor.
captured. Like,
Yeah, they got fucking crucified.
I know, but I thought it was like, you know, those vision things. No, this is like
Symbolic.
actually.
It was just a reference to Evangelion. No.
So we were gonna go look for him, but these weird guys came barging into the Shadow Operatives lab. I'm the only one who got out.
Okay, Queen. The Shadow Operatives research lab was attacked? Could it be the enemy? No, that's not it. This is most likely...
Labras, calm down. Can you describe anything unique about the people who invaded your headquarters?
Unique? They came in a big group. They wore suits. They showed this paper-looking thing, and they said something about an investigation.
This is, I thought, public safety. I have my suspicions, but there can be no mistake. Though the Kirijo group and public safety are formally in cooperation, public safety privately has a low opinion of the Shadow Operatives, hence their request that I perform an undercover investigation. They must have found out about Mitsuru-san's disappearance and used it as an opportunity to launch a compulsory investigation. But Mitsuru-san's disappearance, could it really be related to public safety's move? To the public safety's move? Labra said a moment ago that Mitsuru-san and her people were headed to Inaba. Why? If I think carefully, sorting through this new information, I asked Labra for more details.
I understand. What's your present situation?
I can't go back to the lab, right? Even if I could, I wouldn't know what to do without Mitsuru-san around. But then I found out the Shadow Operatives got these special folks who only get called up in emergencies.
That's why they're
with them
there.
a minute ago, and we're about to go look for Mitsuru-san and them.
Understood. I'll cooperate as well. I'm sure the others won't say no either. We'll all try searching for Mitsuru-san.
Really? Thanks.
Labras, there's something else I'd like to ask. Why was Mitsuru-san headed for Inaba?
If I remember right, they found a weird shadow reading over there, so they were gonna go look into it.
A weird shadow reading?
Normal shadow reading is detected in Inaba, and Mitsuru-san and her people go missing when they head out to investigate. Yeah, because Teddy did describe something that was...
Something weird, but couldn't quite
Not a
pinpoint
shadow,
it.
but shadow-like.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if this is unrelated to public safety matter, I cannot overlook this detail. Mitsuru-san and her people are persona users, and extremely skilled ones at that. They're in a situation where, with no means of contacting help, whatever enemy they face must be formidable. And the first such enemy who comes to mind is the culprit who kidnapped Labras and forced us to fight in the P1 Grand Prix.
She said the reading spiked all of a sudden. Did something happen over there?
Nothing springs to mind. Oh, sorry, hold on a moment.
A likely ban evader. Account made 5th of April.
Killed him.
Report.
Get out of here.
Link to the PUBG site. Okay.
Check the clock on the wall of the drawing room. It's almost midnight. There was an abnormal shadow reading. The Midnight Channel could be involved. I need to find a room with a TV.
I'm sorry, but let's continue this on the move. We should meet up at the very least. Actually, is that a helicopter I hear in the background?
Oh, this droning sound.
That's normal noises that she makes.
Yeah! I'm surprised you can tell! We have a maid piloting one right now!
Mitsuru's maid! A character! I love her!
No, my brain was gonna say, oh no, not Nato. It's the tinnitus kicking in. I love that it's still playing.
Personal helicopter and a maid piloting it. I never thought of my family as poor, but thinking back to that limousine, the Kirijo clan seems to be on a completely different level. We're in very different tax brackets.
Yeah, Nato is like from a rich family. Like that is noted.
But like, she ain't Kirijo group rich.
Kirijo group is rich.
Oh, we're here now.
Let me think of a place where a helicopter could land around here.
Oh.
It's no technology works and they're in a helicopter.
I don't know. Maybe they have a special dark hour helicopter. Is it?
This is my dark hour helicopter I prepared earlier.
No. Remember that Mitsuru had a motorbike that works during the dark hour.
That is true.
So I'm not wrong in what I'm saying. I'm probably right because it was working in the cutscene that they had.
Okay.
So it's probably one of those. They have a special one.
It runs on the fucking crystal plume things. As I continue to talk while walking down the hallway, all the lights suddenly turn off. Though it is midnight, this is a police station. There should be several officers still stationed around here, even at this hour. However, in defiance of these facts, an unnatural stillness pervades the air.
A blackout?
No, that's not it. The roaring helicopter rotors on the other end of the line have also fallen silent.
Labrys?
My cell phone is found dead, as if the batteries were drained. Try a few things, but it won't even turn on. Have all the electronics here stopped working so suddenly? I open a nearby door to get a better look at my environment. The empty room is hazily lit by an eerie red glow coming from the window.
Dramatic. What's going on? Music before.
Yeah. Walking to get a clearer view, I gasp at the sight outside. An obvious pall has fallen upon this quiet rural town.
Red fog?
Oh, I need to... Look at that. That is a... It's ominous.
Beautiful. Ominously beautiful. Seeing the town enveloped in fog, I can't help but remember last year's case. With a foreboding feeling that the situation has taken a turn for the worse, I quickly leave the strangely empty Inaba station.
Like the scene from Ava. We're gonna get the continued? Yeah.
To be continued.
Where are we going from here?
Down.
Down.
Intermediate. Oh!
Whooped down.
You can. Okay.
Okay, so to note, it shows like, oh, who's in these scenes? I don't like that Teddy's icons there.
Why is Teddy here?
Teddy here? Oh boy.
Everyone's gonna get to fight a fight in this fighting game.
Sorry, this is the build-up. Remember, there is so much fucking story here.
Jesus fucking Christ. We'll have fun.
I'll actually be back. I did not make a BRB screen.
Damn.
I could have been doing stuff during my time off, but I hadn't. I'm just gonna put text to have BRB. The return of the BRB text. It's just like I don't know what to do for a BRB screen.
Put the words BRB on it.
I want to still show the game, but I wanted to have it in a style that isn't just my normal screen. I'll be back.
Oh heck. Oh, I do get the velvet ring thing. Oh, we just be chilling now. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Adachi has something to do with this. He's too much of a tricksy little bitch to not have something to do with this. He's definitely not like the full culprit though. He's like fed someone information to fuck us over. We get to play the god game of which god is mad today. I don't know, though. It could be anyone. It literally could be anyone. I can't play the guessing game because they could pick any god from like. Yeah, hi.
Just to note, B, we are at 11%.
I swear to God.
I'll take a good swig of water for all the
It's your turn.
That's town. See how things go.
Damn it, it's
Oh,
not
yo.
turning on. The streetlights are all out too. What in the world's going on here?
The Minnow channel came on again. Hold up you, and all of a sudden my cell's gone completely dead. What in the world is happening now? I decided to rush to the floodplain for the time being. There's not a single soul out in the red fog apart from Teddy. He's riding right next to me. Isn't this pretty dangerous?
There's no one around. Am I gonna be all alone with Yosuke for the rest of my life? No! Why couldn't I be stuck with a beautiful lady?
That's his concern.
I could say the same thing about you. Anyways, we need to get to Juness right now. Let's go.
We're going to Juness? Such devotion to your company in a crisis.
That's not why we're going, moron. Someone from the team's bound to be there now. Whenever anything happened, we always met up there. So if we can't get in contact with anyone, that's the first place to go, right?
Oh, I see. Then Sensei, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, and even Kanji are probably on their way right now.
Actually, I could imagine Kanji going straight into the TV world instead.
Why?
Being an icon, he's great.
I mean, that guy went into the TV when he was half asleep. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if the first thing he thought was, I better go into the TV right away.
Still, what was up with that midnight channel earlier?
Do you know of his arcade story? There is some bullshit going on with his arcade story.
Being an icon.
I've never heard of it starting before midnight. And what's up with the countdown? This isn't New Year's Eve.
It's a good thing we were in front of the TV. If we missed it, the world could have ended without us even knowing.
Dude, don't even say stuff like that.
If I'm remembering right, he said something about a one-on-one battle within an hour. And then there was that short shot of Mitsuru-san and her people being up on crosses.
Was that video for real? I doubt Mitsuru-san's bunch would get caught that easily.
Crucifying a lady like that is unforgivable! Yosuke, let's hurry and meet up with everyone so we can go rescue Michan!
Right. You're really fired up about this, aren't you?
And then, I'm gonna get a thank you kiss from the lovely ladies.
That's what you're after. How much of a horn dog can one bear be?
Huh? Don't you like Michan's amazing bod too, Yosuke?
Well, who wouldn't be interested in— Hey, where are you going with this?
I love Yosuke because he starts spouting on it and he goes, hey, on a minute, we should be talking about that.
Yeah.
But to be serious for a sec, that lady is way too intense for me. It's not that she just pulls off the queen thing to a T. She totally is one. No wait, That's not the time to be fantasizing about that stuff.
Don't stop all so suddenly. I don't have bear brakes, you know.
Teddy's saying something stupid again. I don't have time to deal with it. Turn to Ted and mention that the doubt that hit me just now.
Hey, is this fog getting thicker?
It's not just my imagination. The visibility is way worse than when we rushed out of the house. This red fog is definitely getting thicker. Ethan. Sorry, it's either pop-up of Ethan playing Satisfactory again. I see it all the time, like every now and again I'm playing my own game, I see that he's playing Satisfactory.
I can't control him.
His little treat. This is starting to be way too much like last year's case. And again, the fog that time wasn't red like this.
Yikes! Can't you cover your mouth when you sneeze? What's gotten into you?
My nose got itchy all of a sudden. I'm very sorry.
Just hurry up and wipe your nose.
By the way, Yosuke.
What now?
I hope it's just my imagination, but was this road always this long?
Huh?
In spite of myself, I take a quick look around. I was so caught up in the moment that I didn't notice but why are we running on the running on and on down the floodplain? Can't see too well through the fog, but I don't remember the floodplain going on this long. And what little I can see in the distance looks distorted, like we're in the TV world. I'm really getting a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Yosuke?
What now?
I've been having this bad feeling all this time. Can I share this scary feeling with you too?
What's with the creepy build-up? Just hurry up and say it.
We're outside the TV world right now, right? But this place smells the same.
The same as where?
Well, the same as inside the TV.
Huh? Seriously?
Uh-huh. Look, my bare nose is itching up a storm.
Your nose? That's right. Does that mean you can tell where everyone is?
I can kinda tell, but this fog is so thick that it's achoo!
I just want to note, fun thing because of how Shin Megami Tensei games are. I just thought of this. Persona 1, 2, and 3 kept in line with Shin Megami Tensei of the demon world coming to the real world. But 4 and 5 switched it with being a separate world, like, what if
we're going somewhere else?
No, what if we went to the demon world kind of thing, like the verse.
Yeah.
And this is fun because it's like it's bringing back the Shin Megami Tensei, or bring back 3, which is closer to Shin Megami Tensei, with they're in the demon world. Well, the demon world's been brought to here.
God, don't turn towards me when you're sneezing! You're sure that's not just allergies?
How rude! I don't have any allergies. My nose has been feeling so itchy that...
Yeah, what a reliable nose you have. Damn it, we gotta find everyone somehow. With the town all messed up, even that might be impossible.
If the town's really become like the TV world, then I doubt this road leads to Jeunesse at all. This doesn't seem to be there doesn't seem to be a soul in town. With things like this, are the others really safe?
What now? Here it comes! My Teddy sensors are picking up something!
I don't know what he picked up, but Teddy begins running down the riverbank. Wait, what the heck is he doing running ahead all by himself? I hurriedly followed him into the riverbed.
You still haven't told me what... Huh? Is someone coming?
Sorry about the wait.
Why are you so ominous?
You? How did you get here?
Yosuke, hold on a sec!
Huh? Not now, Teddy. I'm glad you're safe, you.
Of course. So you're with Teddy after all.
Huh?
Stop.
Well, yeah. You're acting kind of strange. What's going on?
What worthless vermin who can't survive without huddling together.
Huh?
Are you fucking possessed?
Worthless vermin. Something's alright. He doesn't seem his usual self. In the last P1 Grand Prix, there were times when the other person was hearing something different from what we said. But that was because Labrys's special function was messing with our senses. Could the same thing be happening here?
Yosuke, no! That's not Sensei! He has a strong, shadowy stink!
What?
You hear smirks in a totally evil way. Yeah,
Shadow, it's me,
Teddy's
the
right.
devil.
This guy definitely isn't you.
Ah!
It's too late. Now, bring on the rain.
It's something I did want to mention. But yeah, we're dealing with shadow versions of everyone again.
Shadow.
Whoa! What the?
When this thing that looks like he raises his hand in the air, four glowing red pillars fall from the sky to surround us, lodging themselves in the ground. That he has to roll backwards on instinct to avoid getting crushed by one of them.
I'm gonna die!
Oh, we get art.
Look at him, you look at him over there.
Yeah, he's over there. I'm just ignoring him.
Teddy, are you okay? Ugh!
I hurry to rush over to him, but in the corner of my eye, I see one of the red pillars giving off an eerie glow.
Ow!
Next moment, I ran into an invisible wall. I really hurt. I feel like my nose is going to fall off. This is another thing that's just like the P1 Grand Prix the other day.
Oh, that's a lot of ominous blocks.
Huh? You really don't learn, do you, Yosuke? This is the P1, so obviously the rule is that only the winner can move on. Now, it's about to begin, the first battle of the P1 climax. Is everyone ready? You again? Yosuke, the fake Teddy's back!
You're General Teddy? Seriously? But you were just Labrys's...
What are you talking about? You're such a grown ranger, Yosuke. It doesn't matter who I am.
Grown Ranger.
Grown Ranger.
Continue this idle speculation, and you'll lose your life rather quickly.
There's a completely different shadow voice as well, which is fun.
Yeah. Shadow is it?
This isn't good. And something, and I instinctively dive to the side. After I do a quick roll on the hard ground, I hurry to get back on my feet. Look back to where I was standing to see this sword you swung hitting that exact spot. Holy shit! If that would have hit me, I would have been practically dead.
Bastard! What was that for?
There's only one thing that happens in the P1, so hurry and draw your weapon, Yosuke.
What are you saying? You seem a lot like you. I can't tell if you're being tricked or not.
Yosuke, there's no need to worry. What you're looking at now isn't Sensei. It's a complete fake that I made. So now that there's no need to hold back, go fight it!
A fake?
That's right! What really draws in the crowds at a fighting tournament are chaotic, intense, neck-and-neck battles! So the great General Teddy went to the trouble of ginning up shadows to settle things with you guys.
I thought that. I thought there was a bit of a thing. They need to find someone who's strong enough for this final one-on-one, so they need to test them full strength. Hitting them together won't get their full strength out. Made this thing? Guys, the you here looks exactly like the real deal. Where did General Teddy learn that trick? Wait a sec. Even before that, wasn't General Teddy just another form of Labrys's shadow? but Labris already accepted her shadow and made it her persona. This doesn't make any sense.
What's the matter? You're supposed to be all about fair and square fights. Why won't you hurry up and start this mano-a-mano rumble?
As General Tony speaks, the fake you readies his sword. Damn, he really is just like the real one.
You're seriously a fake? You're pretty well made.
Of course I am. I was born from your data. My skills are the same. In fact, they are superior. Or are you incapable of doing anything without your friends, Captain Masantamo?
Oh, you just had to take a jab at my painful memories, didn't you? But I get it now. Since I know you're a fake, there's no need to hold back.
You'll regret acting all young like that. Persona.
What in the world? How did a fake sensei summon a real persona? Whoa,
My real fake
for
persona.
Dude, that's so not fair. Aren't you supposed to be limited to summoning personas in the TV world? I have a sharp retort, all prepared, but no matter how I look at it, I'm at a disadvantage here. Wait, hold on. Teddy just said this place smells the same as inside the TV. Would that mean...
Yosuke, you have to run! Hurry!
Stay back, Teddy. If this seriously is a P1, then we won't be able to go on unless I win. With what's happened to the town, this is no time for hesitating. I'm gonna take a chance and go for it.
Close my eyes and concentrate on my feelings. There's no doubt about it. I sense a large power somewhere inside me. I'll hone in on it with my senses. That makes it. I did think of like how they were summoning the personas. They're pulling out all their feelings. Pulling on their feelings. I have to believe in myself. There's a part of me somewhere that's determined not to run anymore. I will defeat this guy and go to tell everyone what's going on.
Come, Persona!
Wing. But yeah, now the shadows have their own personas.
That's not good. I'm more interested about what he said, that he was made from data.
Remember, there was someone on the outside watching stuff.
Like, yeah, obviously, there are computer nerds talking scientists, probably. But also, severely Kingdom Hearts character thing to say.
Sorry, I was distracted by...
There are many clones of Kingdom Hearts made of data.
Yeah, sorry, I was also distracted by our announcer that we have. Thank you, Teddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I did it. I don't know how I did it. I made a comeback.
Ha-ha! I win!
A moment of declare victory over the fake you. The red pillars surrounding us shatter with a tinking noise. If the P1 rules still apply, that must mean the invisible walls are gone now. But man, even though he's a fake, it was pretty tiring to fight another Persona user. Every time I clashed with him, my muscles were burning up. My eyes was I still feel like they're Rickling?
Yeah.
Rickling, there's an L in there.
There's an L in there.
Oh. Am I that out of shape?
Yosuke! I believed in you!
As if pushing away the red fog, Teddy comes rushing towards me with a tear-stained face and a drippy nose. I open my arms and reflectively dodge him.
Yosuke!
What did you expect? You're practically soaking in fog, tears, and snot. I pretend not to notice his offended look and tried to come up with something else to talk about.
Well, fake you. Are you? Ah! Whoa!
There he goes.
When I turn around, the fake you starts to melt into black goop before my eyes. A surreal sight leaves me at a loss for words, but not Teddy.
Ah! Sensei's melted like butter!
Dude, that wasn't the real you. Though this is kind of a gross way to prove it.
Even as we speak, the fake you bubbles up and continues to melt away. I guess they weren't lying when they said this fake was made with a shadow. Still, just because it's a fake doesn't change the fact that it looks like you. Seeing it dissolve like that makes me feel a little sick.
Huh?
As the fake you completely loses its shape, becoming just a black puddle, these particles of light float up from it into the sky.
What was that?
Hey, Yosuke, and that was a shadow, not Sensei, right?
Yeah, seems like. The real you, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't melt into goo like that.
Only pretty sure though. Not 100%.
There's a chance he might actually do it, but I don't know.
Chance
That's
living never
true,
zero.
but,
What is it? You're being really cagey today.
Labby-chan's kidnapper said he wanted to steal our personas and make them into shadows, right? Do you think Sensei's persona got stolen and became that thing you fought?
What? Like hell that would happen. Wait, it wouldn't, right?
Don't ask me, I asked you first!
No, that's impossible. There's no way he would go down so fast. But that fake was really strong, and the way it fought did seem a lot like the real you.
Anyway, we gotta hurry and find the others. This whole thing is making me more and more nervous. And man, suddenly I can use my persona in the real world? What's happening to this town?
Huh?
What's up?
I smell the real Sensei! And from the other direction I'm sniffing... Oh, it's Yuki-chan!
Really? Can you smell the other guys too?
No, just those two. Actually, this might not be good. I sense shadows real close to both of them.
What? Damn it. Oh well, we're gonna have to split up. We need to make sure everyone's safe first. After that, we can meet up at Juness. I'm sure you won't get lost with that nose of yours.
Alrighty then. In that case, it's time to fully open up my bare nostrils. Roar! Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your teddy is coming for you!
Hey, wait! You didn't tell me where you is!
Roar! Yuki-chan!
Damn it, you perverted bear! You are so getting a pay cut for this!
Be continued. Yay. Ooh, fun. A third ordeal.
Free my man, he's constantly going
The
through
General's
ordeals. Oh no.
Okay, so that's how this is going. The fights are put into like their own little box, so that does cut up a lot of these story parts.
Okay. That's okay.
We going with Deck? Do we go to see what
We gotta hop back to you and see what he's doing. The Velvet Room.
I guess we're gonna find out. You don't want to deal with Teddy.
Deal. It's the third time the Velvet Room is like, so hey, there's a god that's pissed off, and we need you to fix it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I know that voice. When I look around, I see an endlessly blue space that I've come to know well. It's the Velvet Room, a place where the ceiling, floor, and even the walls are a deep azure. It exists between mind and matter, and not far away from the one away from me sits two figures.
Did I startle you?
Alright, remember original reader Eagle wasn't in it.
Yeah, Igor fucked off.
No, but...
I'm sure that I opened the front door to leave for Juness. Don't remember it ever connecting to the Velvet Room before.
What are you talking about? Did that
Or
the
is
whole
this
time?
a dream?
I have business with you today, so I've summoned you. Marie?
Oh, Marie's here.
Oh, he's still fucked off. Great.
I love that Margaret's just like, I fucking needed you, so I converted your door, your front door,
I
into
borrowed
the
your door
bathroom.
real quick.
Another figure steps forth when Margaret, the resident of this room, calls to her.
Sorry, I asked her to do this. There's something I have to do right now.
Marie, or rather, the minor goddess who now protects this town, speaks cryptically of a crisis.
What happened?
I can't really tell you because of the rules of this room, but you've noticed, right? Something terrible's about to happen to this town. I'll do my best to stop it, but that won't even come close to being enough. So, you might end up in danger again. Because of this.
I love how much she actually really cares about you. Look at her. I love Marie.
It's our favorite little guy.
I see. Marie could be said to be one of and the same with this town. And any problems with the town leads directly to problems with Marie, creating a burden on her. Marie's fighting this too.
Leave it to me. I'll protect this town from whatever's coming.
Marie looks surprised for a moment at my words. Then she looks down and says nothing.
Marie, are you okay?
Fucking blushing.
You stupid goody-goody womanizing lame-o! Just hurry and get out of here!
A little guy, Your Honor.
He says he loves his friends. He's gotta protect them.
He also has immeasurable riz. He doesn't even know he's using it. It's just like an aura.
Yeah.
AoE.
That's a mean thing to say to a person worried about you. Well, that is like her. Still. Maybe, my brain's not...
Toughing it?
Toughing it out. But I can tell this abnormality is eating away at Marie.
It seems you still have a lot to learn. You may have noticed, but your precious town faces an even greater threat than before. Someone is attempting to merge Inaba with the other world, which you once called the Midnight Channel.
Oh, so we are just doing Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah. I think technically that was what was happening with the the Dark Hour as well. That was like...
I think it happened a lot more successfully with the Dark Hour.
Yeah, but there was also like why the end of the game was happening as well.
Yeah.
What? Fortunately, Marie's powers are currently protecting the townspeople, but that will not last long.
Ah, that's where everyone else is gone. Marie's holding.
Ah, that's why they're not in coffins.
What do you mean?
A town that's become a labyrinth choked by fog and silence. Inaba exists in a unique time right now. Only Persona users who have accepted their suppressed egos are able to freely move about through the evil red fog. But at this rate, the fog will thicken, and those who cannot use such powers will be swallowed into this world.
So that's what General Teddy meant by within the hour.
This will be the third ordeal thrust upon you. Or perhaps it is the continuation of the second. Will you overcome it with aplomb this time as well?
Aplomb? What a word. I don't even know what that means.
I only know what it means, like, in the context of the sentence. Give me a sec.
I'm just so intrigued by the word aplomb.
Self-confidence or assured, especially when in a demanding situation.
That makes sense. This is funny.
Go. You can do this. And as for the culprit in this case...
That's odd. Marie's voice is starting to sound hazy. This sensation, I've felt it before. Feels like I'm getting, I get when I'm leaving the Velvet Room. Wait, no. Marie's not done yet. Culprit in this case. But before I can hear the most crucial part of Marie's message, my consciousness is slowly swallowed by darkness. When I come to, I'm standing in the front of the Jima's rest of the Jima rest. I can't just stand around here. So, as if to shake off my fears, I start running towards Junes. Very fun how wacky this story has been. I thought Arita's story was interesting and fun.
That's odd. I passed by here earlier too.
This has been a lot more fun because I think it's actually a little bit nicer in the continuation than over playing through the same story again and again. This is a better way of doing it.
Yeah.
The same sign again, and it turns that shouldn't exist. Just like Margaret said, neighborhoods of Inaba have become a maze in this red fog. It really is just like the TV world. I get the feeling that shadows could come crawling out from the shadows of ordinary buildings. And I shake my head at such thoughts. Is this anxiety because of the fog too?
Margaret called this a continuation of what happened the other day.
When Ibis was thrown into the TV world, her kidnapper said, you got the better of me this time. If this is the continuation of the other day, then that means he's already making his next move. The culprit's objective, then, was to gather powerful shadows. That what he's setting up to do this time as well? Something's bothering me. What is it? Is there something I'm missing? Just when I'm about to sort through the pieces of once more, the red fog parts, and I see a familiar building in front of me. Ooh.
This is Junes. Why is it here?
Out of the corner of my eye, I see a figure pass by and enter Junes. Through the front door, it's...
Yosuke.
What a relief to see him safe. But it looks like he didn't hear me, because he keeps going and disappears into Junes.
Yosuke, wait!
I hurry after him. The elevators aren't lit and doesn't seem to be moving, so I ignore them and run up the stairs. Yosuke looks like he was heading for the food court on the rooftop. I have to follow him.
Yosuke!
When I call out to the person standing in the food court, Yosuke turns around while gripping the fence and smirks.
Yo, it's you! Well, I had a feeling someone would show up.
That's what I was thinking too. Are you alone? Where's Teddy?
Teddy? Oh, that useless ball of fur?
Something's not right. Teddy and Yosuke bicker all the time, but their bond of trust is stronger than anyone else underneath it. But the way Yosuke talked about him just now had the obvious oblivious current of disdain to it.
Are you really Yosuke?
Who cares? Either way, you're done for. Plus, take a look at that.
Yosuke points to what's behind me, and I turn to look and see he's pointing at something beyond the red haze. On the hill beyond the distorted neighborhoods, most likely the site of Yasugami High, where I used to attend, looms a bizarre, long, and unnatural thin shadow.
What is that?
Oh, it is just Yasugami. It even puts it closer to what's going on with 3. And I rush over to the fence. The wind pushes away the fog, letting me see the thin shadow from what it really is. A grotesque tower that defies reality. Nothing like any normal building. The image of Mitsuru-san's people being crucified passed through my mind. Or Mitsuru being set up like that.
Don't tell me. You understand the rules now? That's where you're headed, if you want to save your precious friends and this world.
I squint to try and get a better look of the tower through the fence, but the fog blows in again and conceals that abomination. As I continue to stare at it, hoping the wind will change, I sense Yosuke's move.
Persona. Look out, you!
As I react to Yosuke's move, Yosuke's persona comes charging in with tremendous speed, gorging the fence with its arm. What is going on here?
A persona! And 2 Yosuke's!
Dude, it's a dream, not a nightmare. Let's go!
Don't be fooled! That's a fake me! Don't get in my way. Persona!
Ooh.
Ooh.
And hide window. That's some fun art.
That is some fun art.
The 2 Jiraiya's clash fiercely, and an immense shockwave shakes up the surrounding air. As the personas cross swords, what look like sparks scatter all across the darkened food court. The 2 Yosuke summon their personas before my eyes.
This guy's not me or my shadow. It's a fake that was made with a chunk of a shadow.
Chunk of a shadow?
General Teddy set this up. He supposedly made these things to force us to fight. Thing is, we can summon our personas here too. We have to beat them all and move on.
The 2 Jiraiya's use the rebound of their powers to put distance between each other. Though the opponent is a fake, this shows their skill are perfectly matched.
Yosuke, are you alright?
To be honest, I'm exhausted. But if this is more of the P1, then we can't let ourselves lose.
Oh, so you noticed too. The culprit behind Labrys's kidnapping is doing this as well.
Right. I don't know what they're after, but let's defeat this thing and keep going. Morons! You still don't get it, do you? You're both going down here. Don't act so tough. You might be a copy of me, but there's no way you can beat you and me at the same time. 2 against 1, huh? We were being all fair and square, but I see you'd rather play dirty. Useless vermin who can't do anything unless you're huddled together. You're completely forgetting the rules. The P1 climax is supposed to be all one-on-one battles. I'm not going to take on 2 of you at once. Now, bring on the ring.
So I like that they useless vermin I like to huddle. There's a very interesting choice of words there. We've had it twice. On the fake Yosuke signal, 4 red pillars fall out of the sky. The pillars tower over the food court, surrounding both ourselves and the fake. They're giving off an eerie light.
Whoa!
What is this?
Come on, first come, first served. Oh, and I guess I'll tell you something else. Ignoring me and trying to run ahead will get you nowhere. Like I said before, if you want to stop the world from ending, you've got no choice but to head to Yasogami High. Now though, you're already in the ring. Those red pillars create invisible walls. And there's no way to get rid of them but to win one-on-one. In other words, the only way you can save your world is for one of you to defeat me. Damn it. Invisible walls again? What are we gonna do? Can we trust anything he's saying?
Just think about the way the previous P1 Grand Prix worked. There's no reason to doubt these invisible walls exist. There's no way to confirm what the fake Yosuke is saying, and even if there was, beating him in a 2-on-1 fight results in us being trapped here, then it would be a hollow victory.
Jeez, you just don't know when to give in. Can't you just go on and fight when it's not against your friends? You already know it's a fake.
You.
Yes, it's the lovely General Teddy. I've been watching all this time, and what am I seeing? I poured my heart into making fakes who look exactly like you, all to set up a good fight. What more do you want?
Can it? With all that fair and square stuff you were saying, were we somehow not supposed to think something's going on with all this?
Yosuke, how cruel. I just want to feel your fighting spirit. Though, this is fine with me, you know. At such a leisurely pace, the world really will be destroyed. Now, hurry up and fight to the death.
Oh, that bastard. Even the fake one's not half as cute as he thinks.
Calm down, Yosuke. Getting flustered is exactly what they want.
Yep, we have no choice, no other choice than to fight the fake here. The question is, who will go up against it, Yosuke or me? Oh!
Oh, you get to choose.
I get to
that's
choose.
interesting.
Here we go, you.
It is Yu's thing.
I just didn't expect me to allowed to. It's bro. It's Subspace Embassy.
You're not wrong.
So we have him as an announcer.
Just keep going.
That's fun.
Give him. You got a handle on things.
I got him.
Yes, you really are strong.
Very fun story.
Mm.
There he goes, becoming goop again.
Oh.
Red pillars surrounding us shatter, and the fake Yosuke loses cohesion, while black bubbles burst from it. What looks like glowing grains of sand quietly emerge from it. As they get caught up in the fog, the glowing grains disappear into the sky.
It really was a chunk of a shadow.
You could have trusted me at least on that part, you know. Though that doesn't make me feel better about seeing this happen so many times.
Many times? Did you fight a fake version of someone else before coming here?
Yeah. It was, a fake you.
Me? Huh. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I figured out pretty quick that it wasn't you. These guys aren't trying too hard to act like us. It's not like before when they were trying to upset us. But that makes it even more disturbing.
They're not trying to hide and they're fighting fair. That seems really fishy in itself.
Right? Well, the rule where you have to win one-on-one before moving on seems to be the same as before. But something's telling me we shouldn't believe everything they're saying either.
Yosuke's right. It certainly looks like the culprit has come to settle this fair and square. But he's also taken Mitsuru-san and the town hostage, leaving us no choice but to fight. Which means there must be a reason they're so adamant on fighting us one-on-one.
That reminds me, is Teddy okay? Have you seen anyone else?
Huh? Oh, Teddy sniffed out Yukiko with that nose of his and took off to find her. Some help that guy was. You have no idea how much trouble I had to go through to find you.
Well, you showed up just in time to save me. Anyway, I'm relieved to hear Teddy's nose is working. Let's leave the others to him. We need to get to Yasugami High. There's not much time left until this supposed end of the world.
Whoa, wait a sec. That fake said the same thing, but why Yasugami High?
I don't know why, but it looks like that's where we have to go. See?
When I point to where I saw the tower, Yosuke rushes over to the fence. His flushed expression changed to a surprised one. It's a surprise on seeing the tower looming on the hill past the hazy red fog.
Is that Yasugami High? What's happened to it?
We'll have to go there and find out. Mitsuru-san and her friends are probably there too.
Damn it, everything's going according to their plan, huh?
Yeah, but we have to do this. I'll be counting on your help, Yosuke. What's the matter?
Nah, you're right. It's not that there's nothing we can do without each other. It's that with each other, we can do anything.
That's right. The P1 Climax rules say we have to fight one-on-one, then we'll obey them. But we're definitely not incapable of doing anything without crowding together. Each of us can be as strong as we need to be. if it's for the sake of others, and we believe in the case.
Sorry, guess I wasn't thinking straight. Let's go, partner.
You're gonna be getting to be continued? I nod. Yosuke looks like he's overcome his doubt, and together we run towards Yasugami High with a maze-like path. Eventually, we reach the base of the hill, where we discover a sign with an arrow pointing towards the P1 Climax main state site. Oh, we're actually getting more.
Oh.
It's no longer a maze from here on. There's a little bit of distortion, but it's the usual school route I remember taking every day. Ignore the P1 Climax flyers pasted everywhere, like election posters, that is.
These again? How much more are they going to bring up those painful memories? Whoa!
Ooh.
Oh.
Yosuke suddenly stops his complaining. What's just come into view for both of us is a strangely decorated school building, just like the in the P1 Grand Prix from the other day, and that bizarre tower that looms over the rooftop.
Holy crap! It really is on top of our school. And why is it so big? That voice! Was that Yukiko?
Let's hurry.
That was Chia.
After nodding to each other, we make a dash towards the Yasugami High main gate. Please be safe, Yukiko. Well, I mean, I think we have to do Teddy and Yukiko's side. Diddy this on. This has been fun and chaotic for the story.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that they have like an arrow to point that's like this story continues down over to here.
Yeah.
The general's entrance.
Just you wait, Yuki-chan. I'm coming. Huh? It's the same sign again. A dead end this time. What's going on here?
Alright. You ready? You ready for Teddy?
Oh, I'm never ready for Teddy.
No use. I decided to stop and then concentrate on my notes.
Here it comes. I'm sensing Yuki-chan for sure. Huh? There's something else nearby too.
Could this someone be trying to approach Yuki-chan? Who must be so lonely and lost without her Teddy, and score with her? It's unforgivable. My rage is on the Becky.
Berg?
Bear. Kind of like.
Berge?
Yeah, it's. I'm trying to think of the word, and my brain can't quite pick it in the word.
Verge.
Verge, yeah, that's the word I was thinking of. Verge of exploding.
It's no use. I can only tell that there's two.
If the two readings near Yuki-chan, of the two readings near Yuki-chan, one of them seems a bit weird. How do I put this? It's like that sensei that melted it earlier.
Could it be someone's fake? This isn't good. My nose just won't listen. I mean, work. Oh, I don't even know where I am anymore. I wonder if Yosuke managed to find Sensei. What are you acting like a lost kid for, you idiot? It's a ghost!
Oh no.
You look so spineless. It is none other than I, General Teddy! Where's your salute? Huh? It's that shameless imposter again.
What's with his inflated ego? First we defeated a fake sensei, and now a fake me's shown up. Worse yet, this is the bizarre fake that caused me so much hassle the other day. Looks like I'd better give it a piece of my mind.
Seriously, what a bearden you are! If you keep dawdling around, the world will go kablooey!
That's right. I can't waste my time here. Hey, why is the fake telling me that? Oh, is this reverse psychology? Is this weirdly dressed clone actually a good guy? Nah, impossible.
You can try to nudge me along all you want, but I'm not fooled. You're an imposter after my good name. Oh, what a rude bear, saying such things after I try to be kind. Well then, I'll tell you something especially good. It does not matter whether I'm real or an imposter. Have you forgotten? You are the same as me. Nothing but a mere shadow.
So you don't get to see Shadow Teddy much. Shadow Teddy had such a design to him in 4.
Absolute fucking creature.
What's going on here? Just when I thought the fake stopped cosplaying as the as that puffed up general, its voice suddenly changed. How dare you say that I'm the same as a shadow? It's so mean.
That's not true! I mean, I was just an ordinary nobody bear at first, but I met Sensei and everyone else and changed! I'm the one, the only Teddy! Sensei said so! Then tell me this. What would you be if you didn't have your friends?
Those fucking eyes.
Her face.
He's looking. Oh lord.
Huh? If you are unable to be yourself until recognized by another, what are you truly? That's... Don't worry, it's not only you. All the worthless refuse living in this world is the same. That is the extent of the self. It is a squalid concept espoused by weaklings who cannot see themselves save through comparison to others. You lick each other's wounds, finding peace by herding together. Deep in this rotted intimacy, you avert your eyes from the truth. That's not how it is. I just want to be with my friends. They're not averting their eyes either. Regardless, I will kill you slowly and return you and your persona back to shadows. Now, bring on the ring!
So interesting. Grouping together, averting their eyes. What a fun... I didn't expect Teddy to actually give us more. What's going on? And the fake puts his hand up, these red pillars go wham into the ground. This is like just like when Yosuke fought against the shadow earlier. Let me guess, does this fake want to pick a fight with me?
What's the matter? Scared? Well then, how about a wager? Whoever wins is the real one. Like I let that happen! There's no way I can lose this! I'll do whatever it takes to prove I'm the one and only Teddy in the world!
Wing. Fight time. That's the fun out with the Shadow Teddy. We gotta do this.
Finally! Fight!
Oh, Rise's back for the announcement.
He's here, inviting.
A face.
Oh my!
when Teddy gets hit matches so well when I hit him with the bat.
Mm.
I did it! I get to keep being the real Teddy! But was fighting always this tiring? I feel more pooped than usual.
Right when I get a chance to catch my breath, the pillars split down the middle, and the red fog that had thinned while I was fighting comes drifting in and moistens my adorable bod.
This fog again! Well, that'll do.
Was this fake not really a fake? When Yosuke won, the fake went all glop and got melty. So why is this one still standing normally?
A shadow with an ego. I thought it could be suitable for my scheme, but it seems I'll have to use the other instead.
General Teddy opens his palm. I can see those shiny thingies in it. Then, just like that, they go flying into the sky, like the wind blew them away. What are those shiny thingies? I think I saw them when Yosuke was fighting too.
Come on, what are you staring at? Your friends are already headed to the school. Why aren't you on your way to meet them? Grr! You don't get to boss me around! And what's up with you? You did all this to the town. You keep telling us where we're supposed to go. If you're the enemy, then why aren't you acting more evil? Yeesh! What a noisy bear. Your complaint doesn't make any sense either. Anyway, just hurry up and come to the high school. We're gonna settle the score once and for all there. Wait!
Before I can stop him, General Teddy disappears into the red fog. But I didn't hear him say that everyone is heading to the school. I did hear him say that everyone is heading to the school. Why are they all going there? As best as I can remember, the school that Sensei went to is in the same direction that those shiny things flew towards.
What is that? There's a huge tower standing where Sensei's high school should be! And what's that red fog swirling around? I think I smell danger from it.
I think for a moment. It looks like something bad's happened to Sensei's school. But I promised Yosuke that I'll find Yuki-chan. My nose is still all runny, but Yuki-chan's smell hasn't moved from that spot yet. So I know what I have to do.
If the others are headed to the school, then I need to get to Yuki-chan. I'm sure Sensei and the rest can handle everything over there. Rah! Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your adorable Teddy is rushing to you at once!
You trust this man?
I don't think I would ever trust this man.
We're getting something to protect, and who's the real one? Oh boy.
Oh god. I'd Chia because she's up higher. Although she might need to start wrapping it up soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say it after this one.
Understandable. Oh god, Ash Ketchum.
Oh, she's right before it happened.
Okay, Pokemon Master! Yikes, is it this late already? When I check my cell phone, I see it's already 11:30 p.m. Looking around, I noticed there aren't that many houses with the lights still on. We're in the middle of a long holiday, but it's almost tomorrow.
I heard you say Pokemon Master before you started getting into your...
That's how I be the Pokemon Master. It's how I get into the one.
Funny trigger phrase.
This really isn't time for a scrawny girl like me to be out and about.
Muku? Muku! Jeez, where'd you go?
I look around and search for my pet dog. You have a pet dog? I saw the rain had stopped and the thunder was dying down. I decided to bring him along on my training after dinner. I didn't count on him getting so scared of the thunder in the distance that he'd run away.
Oh, why do you think I brought you? Taking off and leaving me alone at a time like this really isn't cool. Ah! What the hell? Oh, that thunder's been rumbling non-stop. What should I do? Maybe I'll call up Yukon.
I stare at my cell phone and then shake my head. Yukun's probably spending some quality time with the Dojimas around now. His long holiday was already kind of ruined by that weird case, so I shouldn't bother him again.
Oh yeah, Yukiko! Wait, she's busy. Oh, if I told Yosuke and Kanji about this, they'd definitely make fun of me. Oh, there's always Teddy! Wait, Yosuke would still find out. Oh, sheesh!
I'm sorry, I think Teddy would make fun of you as well.
Yeah.
In a different kind of way.
He might be right, because he would definitely get hit for it.
Yeah.
I think that one was pretty close. What should I do? Head back home? Am I remembering right that dogs have homing instincts? When I try to figure out what to do and pick up the cell phone I dropped, I happen to notice the phone's clock. Yikes, it's only a few minutes till midnight. When did it get so late? I'm still staring at my phone dumbfounded when the clock's display suddenly disappears.
No way, it's out of batteries!
Girl, you're in hell. I hurry up and check my phone, but then I notice something strange. It's not just my phone. The streetlights are off, and the lights in the houses around me are gone too. The only light that's left is...
red fog?
No, it came in red. I can't keep my voice from trembling. Something weird is going on. So why isn't anyone coming out of their houses? Why is it so quiet? It seems almost like the town's deserted. Actually, it's like the TV world.
There's no way that would happen. What was I thinking?
My laugh gets sucked into the fog covering the area, like the fog ate it up and weakly disappears. With a sense of dread creeping down my spine, I look towards the hill where Yasagami High is and see something even more unbelievable.
Wait a sec, what's that?
Controller has been disconnected.
I think it's having a moment with the cable.
Yasagami High should be down that familiar road, but what's actually there is a gigantic, awful-looking tower. Well, let's be running. Something terrible's happening right now. Almost an instinct, I start running in that direction. Turns out that this weird red fog wasn't the only thing off about the town. I'm in good enough shape that I should have been able to reach the hill up to Yasagami High in no time. But for some reason, I can't get there at all. At first, I wondered if I'd taken the wrong road in this red fog, but no. It's like the entire town has turned into a maze. Even though I've been running all over town, I haven't seen a single person outside. Seriously, what's going on here? Feeling that I'll get overwhelmed with anxiety as soon as I stop running, I keep going through the desolate streets.
No.
No way! What is this? What's going on?
As I make a mad dash, pushing through the red fog, finally reach Yasagami High's entrance. Once I'm there, I can only stand there in a daze.
Isn't this where the P1 Grand Prix took place? Why is the TV world showing up in reality?
From the stupid posters introducing the participants to the tacky decorations. Every last detail's exactly the same as when my friends and I fought to save lab rats who've been thrown into the TV world. No, not exactly the same. There's one thing that's different. They've covered our school in the green ooze.
Nickelodeon.
Covered my school in Nickelodeon slime. There's one thing that's different.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Did you know
this time, No,
Yeah.
I didn't. This time there's a bizarre giant tower looming over the school like it pierced through the place. I quickly take out my phone, but the screen's still black. Oh yeah.
Like, I gotta tell you how this tries to use phone that she's already noticed didn't work.
Is someone there? Chie? Is that you, Chie?
Yukiko! Oh, thank goodness. My cell isn't working, so I didn't know what to do.
I see. I'm glad to hear that. You're probably the best on my list after all.
Oh no. My instincts tell me to be on guard. I've always been close to Yukiko, and always will be. I know she doesn't talk like this. Plus, Yukiko said she'd be busy with a huge group of guests tonight.
You're not Yukiko! Who are you?
You don't have to worry. I was never intending to deceive you. I need you to die for me, fair and square.
Okay. Sure.
That's hell of a thing to say.
Wait a sec! Who are you? Why are you after me?
Why? You see, I'm your enemy. I was made to kill you and your friends.
Made?
Oh, fucking Jesus, okay.
This sounds like a good time for me, General Teddy, to explain what's going on.
General
fuck-ass
Teddy!
bear is back.
Why are you here? I mean, you were Labrys's...
Blah, blah, so nitpicky. With that level of nagging, I worry that you're already turning into an old maid, Chie-chan. Look, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's not Yuki-chan. It's a total fake that I made. So there's no need to worry at all. You can pulverize her to your heart's content.
You little... There's no need to worry at all. You took the time to make it look like Yukiko, so don't give me that crap!
Oh, really? Then hurry up and die.
Persona!
Right then, I dive sideways like an action hero. The fire that Yukiko, or her fake? Anyway, that fire dance is just where I was standing a second ago. No way. Does this mean...
She can use a persona? Huh? How?
You can use yours too, Chie. Didn't I tell you?
I can? How? I mean, this is the real world.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot to tell you. This is the P1 Climax, so I want to do these matches fair and square, as equals. Which is why I've made your world the same as the one in the TV!
The same? What do you think you're doing? And what's this P1 Climax thing?
So many questions. That's just how things are. So hurry up and give us a nice heated battle.
Think the only one?
I'm sorry. I forgot that the gong hadn't sounded yet.
I forgot that I think the only two who have seen it that we know of that said the actual Midnight Tunnel was you and Yosuke.
Yeah.
We don't know about Ryuji, we don't know what he was doing, and Yukiko would have been busy so she wouldn't have had time to.
Ryuji?
Maybe. So we don't know.
Well then, let's start this properly. Bring on the ring!
Ah, shit. Jesus. I think Yukiko raises her hand to the sky. Seems like that was a signal, because 4 red pillars come falling down from the sky and slam into the ground, surrounding her and me. Whoa, these are just like those ring posts in martial arts matches.
I'm not in the mood to drag this out, so I'll just give a short rundown. The rules are simple. Win and you get to move on. Lose and you're stuck here. By the way, the stupid Kirijo people are captive in the big tower right in front of you, Chie-chan.
Stupid Kirijo people.
But never mind that. If you and your friends don't win before time's up, the world ends. Do you get it?
What? The world ends? Hold up a second. What are you talking about?
It's all up to what you do from here.
You understand the situation now, right? Then shall we begin?
Okay, I understand the situation. our town is a mess. If it's left like this, there might not be any going back. My town, my school, all the things I want to protect. I made up my mind to take a firm stance.
Yeah, I get it now. I get that you're the enemy, and that this is just more of the P1 Grand Prix.
Amazing, Chase. It's almost like you're actually a smart girl.
Jesus.
Well, sorry for my lack of brains. Jeez, this is harder to do when I'm up against Yukiko. But I won't hold back.
Queen. I take a deep breath and close my eyes. It doesn't matter if this is the TV world or reality. The quiet darkness there is the same. Take another breath and face myself once more.
Come, Persona!
We got this.
We got this. Let's go.
There'll be a little bit more story and then cut to Yukiko, like tell us the Yukiko story, I think. They've been chunk sized, which is nice. There we go.
Oh my! They lost!
We did it.
We got him.
That was the screw from before.
Ah. Oh god. As if signaling the end of the fierce battle, a crunching sound echoes through the arena, and the red pillars shatter. What looks like specks of light come out of the fake Yukiko as it melts away without a trace. All I can do is watch, stunned as the lights flutter up into the sky. As lights flare up into the sky, swirling higher towards that bizarre tower.
Chie! Are you alright, Chie?
Suddenly, familiar voices come from behind me. When I turn around, I see two figures I know very well running towards me through the red fog.
Yukon and Yosuke? Oh, no you don't!
I'm gonna kill these guys. Oh god. I reflexively take a fighting stance again when I see them rushing towards me. I mean, you can never tell if they're real or not.
Whoa, hold it, calm down!
We're the real ones. I'm glad you're safe, Chie.
Yukon.
His voice carries that unwavering trust. Yep, this one's no fake. It's the real Yukon.
Yeah, you sure seem like the real deal, Yukon.
What about me? I mean, we've already dealt with our fakes.
Huh? So you guys ran into them too?
Yeah, we've defeated the fake Yosuke and myself. Was that a fake Yukiko?
Seemed that way. Actually, what's going on? Is this really the real world?
Looks like it. Even though shadows are running around and we can use our personas.
But that might as well be in the TV. What in the world's going on?
Calm down, will ya? We don't know anything either.
The Midnight Channel came on and General Teddy suddenly declared war on us. Afterwards, the town got swallowed up in that red fog.
The Midnight Channel? Then is what happened with Labras really not over?
Yosuke and Yukon exchange a glance after my surprised reaction. Was it something I said?
Don't tell me. Did you not see the Midnight Channel? Seriously? I can't believe this. It came up so many times. Why didn't you check?
No one said specifically to watch for it. All this happened suddenly while I was out walking Mukun. So I don't know what's going on either.
Fine. Anyway, the town's in serious danger right now.
That reminds me. General Teddy said something earlier about the world ending.
Right. General Teddy says that if we don't win this tournament within the hour, the world will end. Apparently, he's holding Mitsuru-san and her friends captive in that tower.
What? He is?
once again at the creepy tower looming behind me. Now, General Teddy talked a lot about doing things fair and square, but he's taken hostages and messed up our town. What choice do we have but to fight?
Actually, I just noticed. Where's Yukiko? And is Kanji-kun okay?
Teddy's headed over to Yukiko, and I doubt Kanji will go down that easily. We don't have any time right now. Let's leave those two to the others. We need to go rescue Mitsuru-san's group at once.
What should I do? What do I need to do? I understand what Yukiko is saying, and I get that the situation is bad, but I'm still worried about Yukiko and I can't make up my mind.
Chie, believe in your friends.
He's right. If I go off selfishly looking for Yukiko, the world could be in even more danger. Yukiko and Kanji-kun are both good friends who fought alongside me this long. They're not so weak that some fake Teddy could take him down. I'll do what I have to. Make sure to look back into he's already got him, man. You can't do this. Yeah. Make sure to look back into Yukun's kind eyes before nodding heartily.
Let's go, Yukun!
Whoa, he has really, like, kind eyes. I never noticed that before.
Oh?
Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're gonna believe in your friends and be the winners of the P1 climax, is that right?
The motherfucker!
Friends here? That's freaking lame. My name's Sho Minazuki, and you guys are in my world now.
They're gonna fucking pull the...
It's the guy! I'm wrecking you!
No need to get all nervous. I came all this way to say hello.
Oh.
Voice so familiar.
Ooh. I think this is still Chie.
We haven't backed out. Suddenly, the eyes of the show guy gleam red. I have no idea what's happening.
What is this?
Even though we're standing a little ways away from him, all three of us suddenly glued to where we stand by some immense pressure. Like we're suddenly at the bottom of the ocean.
My legs! I can't move!
It's not like we were being pressed towards the ground. It's just like an intense pressure pushing in on us from all directions. I've never felt anything like it before. But it's making every bone in my body creak. Like they could snap at any moment.
You look like you're in pain. The look on your faces is just epic. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Man, this power's useful. Oh right. Good evening. I'm Sho Minazuki, the culprit behind these shenanigans.
This thanks.
You are? That's right. I'm the one that invited you here, and I'm showing myself right now. Now that I've shown you the way here, it's time for a showdown with Sho. Get it? Bullshit! That ain't funny! Hmm? What's the matter? Laugh! Wasn't it funny? Come on, laugh! I guess I'll dismantle one of them. I doubt that'll matter much.
What? What's with this guy? He's definitely not normal. He was laughing like an idiot a moment ago, but all of a sudden he's thrusting his sword at Yosuke's neck. This is bad. If I could at least get my legs to move, I could kick away that sword before it's Yosuke. Is this guy really the culprit we're after?
Oh, come on, why right now?
Suddenly, this show guy closes his eyes and acts like he's talking to someone. No way. A persona calm? Could he have someone on his side with powers like Rise-chan's? I found why his voice is familiar.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
You wanna share with the class?
He is the worst character from Danganronpa. See, like, that voice is so fucking familiar. Why do I know it, and why does it piss me off rationally? We found out why!
Have you told me about this character, or you just...
No, okay. It's not like the worst character in the fun way. It's the worst character as in his entire characterization is anime pervert.
Yes.
Which is very annoying. After Shep finishes talking to whoever it is, he turns towards us and laughs like everything's normal.
Sorry, we got more guests of honor. You guys are just the ginger on the side of the sushi, so all you get to do is look for your friends in the tower. But we have plenty of fun in store for the investigation team. You'll sure look forward to it.
Terrible pun, you feel bad. What? Another joke? You're not allowed to do that! The way he acts is definitely isn't normal, and the way he moves is almost inhuman. That show guy slips past us while we're still paralyzed and then melts into the red fog as quickly as he came. It's only once he's completely disappeared that we're finally released from the pressure, gasping for breath.
Damn it! What's with that guy? Is he really the culprit?
We have to hurry and go after him! He's way too dangerous to leave him be!
No. Teddy, Yukiko, and Kanji are still in town. If Teddy's nose is working, they may have met up already.
So we're gonna leave that guy to just Teddy and Kanji? I mean, Naoto and Rise might find their way here, but...
No, that show guy said they have more guests of honor now. At the very least, he's not after us for the time being.
Oh.
Wait, but what's that supposed to mean? Who are these guests of honor?
When we watched the Midnight Channel, Labrys wasn't one of the captives it showed. The Shadow Operatives are Mitsuru-san's team. But no one said the ones we met are the only members. If their leader is in danger, it's only natural they'd send a rescue squad.
Oh, right!
Also, after the thing with Labrys, Mitsuru-san mentioned something about maybe having some idea who the culprit might have been. If that culprit is the show we met, it wouldn't be strange if he already knew Mitsuru-san and her team from before he met us.
So, the guests of honor he mentioned could be the other Shadow Operatives, come to rescue Mitsuru-san's group.
That's right. Show is underestimating us. If Yukiko and the others meet up with the Shadow Operative backup, they won't lose easily, not even to Show.
Wow, you really are smart.
Was that in doubt?
All right, if that's the case, we should get up this tower quick and rescue Mitsuru-san's group while he's not around.
Yeah.
Yuki and Yosuke run on ahead just like usual. Yeah, this is a familiar scene. Even that scary-looking tower doesn't seem so bad. Now that my friends are with me. There's nothing to worry about. Yukiko, Teddy, Kanji-kun, Rise-chan, even Naoto-kun. No matter what separates us, I'm sure that we're all connected. That's what lets me go on. Maybe it's silly to think that way at a time like this, but it cheers me up a little. I follow behind the other two as fast as I can.
I'm surprised there's so much more.
Yeah. Question. The goo. It's good that we got into the school, but just as I thought, it's nothing like the Yasogami High I remember. It's even more distorted than the TV World's version of the school we saw when we saved Labrys. And with the red fog creeping in, it's 3 times as eerie as last time. I walk in nervously, like I'm hiding behind Yukun and Yosuke. This is so humiliating.
It's the same here as in town. The layout of the classrooms is all out of whack.
I wonder how long this hallway goes on for. We keep passing by the same rooms.
That reminds me. I remember a story like that. Something about the 7 mysteries of the school and a hallway that loops endlessly.
Hey, cut it out!
Yosuke starts talking about stuff he doesn't need to. He knows I hate that stuff. Telling a ghost story here is like adding more sauce to an already overflowing beef bowl. I know he's kidding me around to cheer me up, but honestly it's not doing much for my mood. That aside, the tower on top of the school seems pretty huge. We need to get up there, but I can't. I can tell it'll be tough going if we have to wander back and forth through the hallways like this. Not only that, those fakes will probably attack us again too.
So, do you think that show guy really is the culprit?
Who knows? It's pretty suspicious that he's taking credit for all this, if you ask me. But then again, he didn't seem like an ordinary guy. When his eyes gleamed red, I lost control over my muscles. Like he commanded them, don't move.
If that was a type of hypnosis, it's pretty powerful. If Sho is the culprit, he could have controlled those hijackers the same way.
You can mention that back at the food court. According to him, there was a hijacking to cover up Labrys's kidnapping, and the hijackers had no memory at all about what happened. It's true that when those red eyes stared at us, I had a peculiar sense of something. I'm sure that definitely won't awaken anything in me. Intimidation that chilled me to the bone. Such an incredible power, I couldn't believe it came from a person like us. As we remember things and talk them over, we start to sort out the details about that show guy. His fuck-ass Ronald McDonald haircut. He had red hair, a big scar on his face, 2 swords. Wait, there was something else I noticed.
Hey, wasn't he wearing our school's uniform?
Huh? Oh, now that you mention it, it did kind of look like it.
I'm sure of it. I've never seen a school uniform like that besides ours.
Then does that mean Sho goes to Yasugami?
What? You're serious? Is it possible for us to not know about a guy who sticks out that much?
I did think from last time that the culprit would be someone with ties to Mitsuru-san. I still can't shake that theory.
Oh, maybe he transferred here. Or it could be his older brother's uniform.
Dude, don't go drawing up the culprit's whole family tree just on a hunch. I bet he's just a ghost or something like that. Maybe he has a grudge against our school?
The moment I tried to raise a protest... I read that as a podcast. I tried to raise a podcast. The moment I tried to raise a protest about Yosuke swerving the conversation back to a ghost story, I sensed a presence of some kind up ahead, covered up in the red fog. Yuko grips the sword at his side. It's a ghost!
Be on guard. Don't leave my side.
Are we gonna get a to be continued?
We continue?
Oh?
No!
Cutscene. I really love the cutscenes. Oh, I was waiting for him.
Stop!
You're kidding me.
Fuck yeah, I knew he was gonna be involved. This fucking guy.
Hey guys, long time no see.
Are you serious? Adachi-san.
He's so fucking nonchalant.
He's so happy to be here. He's finally out of prison.
I love
I knew this
him.
fucker was gonna be involved. I knew that bitch was gonna be involved.
How does this? Okay, yeah. I love how unexpected routine. I love how fucking chaos he is in the games.
Sho is his secret son. More chaotic than he could ever be.
29% B. We're speeding through this.
We're speedrunning.
Look how fast this is. Don't mind that there's another lot of story stuff up at the top menu.
Don't look at that. That's not important.
But next time we'll deal with who's the real one. Sorry, I zoomed out too much.
Who's that guy with the Ronald McDonald looking ass over there?
And then we have like some extra bits to that story, which would be interesting. And then it's like, it's fucking chaos. I'm intrigued.
And then the story is going to play somewhere.
I'm so intrigued to see what's fucking going on.
I'm assuming we all meet up, and that's why we stop switching between.
Yeah, I think like at a certain point it just converges into one. This is fun. I actually do like this. This is a little bit more fun.
How the fuck did Itachi get out of prison? Who let this fucking guy out? I swear to God.
Remember B. There is no more power.
Oh, he just walked out. Dude, actually no, but
and
like
no
what
one
kind of
else
prison it is. He doesn't have keys!
remember.
How to get out?
Remember that also only Persona users are allowed out, like to roam in the city.
Okay, but like if this happened while he's in a prison cell, he doesn't have the keys. Like, the guards are gone.
I'm more intrigued because I feel like something's pulled him out more than he's just been able to.
Someone found him there and is like, you're perfect. I know I'm a villain, but you can stir shit up while I'm doing my work. Have fun, kid.
Yeah, I do want to say I do like this over Arena's story a little bit just because it's more it's more linear. And it's not repeating story points. Like, it does do it a little bit, but it's like, oh, this character just doesn't know, and they just...
It's repeating a point, but like from someone else's point of view.
And it's always shortened a bit.
Yeah.
Oh. But yes. A lot's going on with this game.
Let's go.
I did mention there is an arcade mode which adds its own story stuff. Which I can just show a little bit.
Is this what you guys are doing the entire plot?
Yeah.
Picture in your head your own
You have
appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
You like the outfits that he's got? Oh, these two, I think, are what's its name? Blaze Blue characters. It's because the same dev team worked on it.
Ah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah. I think you have to look them up to find all the like references for some of these because there are some. There's also Velvet Room outfits for every character, which is so much fun.
Okay. Follow references. Oh, a comprehensive list. Thank you.
You want to say which color number and I can switch them to show?
Let's get U's.
Yeah, we'll just look at U's first. Or like...
This is someone's guess, so we don't have all of them.
Yeah,
number 9 is Protag from Persona 3.
Yeah, that really looks like it.
10 is someone called Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Yeah, that's Blaze Blue. That's Blaze Blue's main character. Ragnar the Blood Edge. So when we play cross tag battle, you'll understand him.
11 is Kai Kiske?
Oh, Kai Kiske from Guilty Gear, which...
Okay, sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of times. Yeah.
Next is 15, which is Ryoji from Persona 3.
Yeah, I can sort of see it. Okay.
And the last one I have for you is 26.
26.
Which is Nanako.
Oh yeah.
Apparently that's Nanako.
I feel like it'd be 28. I think it's numbered wrong.
Possibly.
I think it's 28. Look at that color scheme.
Okay, yeah, that does fit a bit better.
Because 26 does not look like any colors in other game.
Yeah, I think they might have put the wrong number.
It is the wrong number.
I wish you good
but if
luck.
we just go into this, there's some difficulties that you'll be able to pick normal.
Oh, this person put an image of the characters next to them.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, I can see the references now.
Yeah. Do you like the design of Ragnar the Blood Edge?
He looks like someone who would be named Ragnar the Blood Edge.
So this is what I'm talking about.
This is the true tournament finale! The P1 climax is finally kicking off!
Hi, this is your announcer, Rizette. Things are getting really heated up here. Are you ready?
What happened? The town.
Time to let loose an all-out war!
Come on, bring it on! If you're not gonna do it, then I'll kick this off myself.
Chie? No, that's not her.
Well, nearly time for the first gong to sound. Don't waste your breath, because we're gonna get this party started.
What? Is it happening in the real world now?
Round
I'm gonna stop that there, but it's sort of the story that is being told, but it's like that. There are parts where there is no story interaction between characters.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's a little bit fun. It's like the storytelling through the arcade modes, separate from the main story stuff here. But I think that's it.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
We are getting so close to the end of Persona 4 Arena. Somewhat. One day.
One day.
One day. But yes. Oh, anything?
Goodbye, stream.
Yes, it was very eventful. I'm glad we're getting close to the end of it. Not in a hate way, but in like, God, we've played it for so long and I didn't think it was going to take that long. But yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.